I was already on the waiting screen.
Oh, you were already on the waiting screen.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go. Let me switch it. Oh,
So,
microphone. Yeah. And I need to
um,
turn you. I need to turn on your sound as well.
yep,
I'm
yep.
gonna
So,
turn.
I'm up. Are you up?
Yeah, I'm. We are go. We are going.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome, people.
Yeah.
Um, this is uncharted water for me, just because, like, I'm actually playing the game this time.
Yeah. This is, and I will sit there and think. Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have played this. She has not.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We're gonna be doing a similar thing to what happens in the Nonary streams. If you want to talk about spoilers, go into her chat.
yes, I have played this. I know everything.
Yep.
I don't remember all of it, but like I know it.
Yeah, we're gonna be solving escape rooms together.
Yeah.
Are, hello Ran, how do you do? Is this your first time playing? I have not played this before. Egg has.
Yeah.
But
It's,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I had played it. I played it quite a while ago. I think a few years ago. After I played
Mhm.
Danganronpa, because I feel like there's like a pipeline where you start with Ace Attorney, and you end up here, or you end up at. Actually, no, you don't end up here. You end up at I the Somnium Files. Like, there's a pipeline there that just goes from Ace Attorney to Danganronpa to here to Somnium Files. So,
I guess that's where I'm going
yeah,
next.
yeah, I passed through it. I passed through here on the way there. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, it's been a little while though.
Yeah, and obviously I haven't played it. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, to tap back in. The game does an annoying thing where it pauses whenever I tab out.
Yeah,
So, I don't know.
yeah.
Just gonna start, I guess. Actually, hey chat, tell me if this like, hey Egg, say some things.
I
Just
am Egg. I have played this game before, and I am on the stream.
yeah,
On
just like
your computer
tell me
screen.
if if this is like a good volume with her.
Yeah. Am I loud enough?
I like looking at like the mixer thing. Like I think it's fine. I just want to like get chat's
Okay.
perspective on it.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones who are actually hearing it being put through the mixer.
Yeah. I put our volume roughly at. Hold on, let me turn myself down a bit. Yeah, I put our volume roughly at the same. So
Yeah, same.
we should be at around the same volume.
Egg's volume can be higher. Egg's volume is a bit lower than me. I have her turned up as much as I might like.
Do you want me to? Okay, one moment. Do you want me to go in and because my mic isn't terribly loud.
Oh, that
Do
might
you
be
want
it.
me-
That might be it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to just go back to the waiting screen, you can probably go back into the call and just like turn on my mic volume.
Okay. I mean, I can just like keep sitting around here. On because I'm just on the option screen. So.
Okay, one second. I'm just going to go waiting. Settings.
But
Voice and video. Oh, what?
this music is a banger though.
Yeah, input volume is as high as it can go.
Okay. Is this any? I might just like turn myself down a little.
Yeah, that can work too.
Um.
I'm gonna go back to the main screen. There we go.
So yeah. Hopefully it's a bit better now. The only other options I think I have are turning myself down, which I did a little. So hopefully this is better.
Yeah, should be okay.
Yep. And if sound is good, waiting for chat. But if sound is good, then we can just start. An absolutely, this is just an absolutely riveting beginning to the stream.
Yes, absolutely exciting.
But yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Shall we hajimarimasu?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we commence?
Yep.
Thanks for telling us that game.
Uh-huh. Novel and adventure. I played like 20 minutes of the game like last week on a whim, and then like 2 days later I was like, "Hey, Egg, you want to do a collab?"
Well,
She was
I was
like,
thinking. Well, we were both thinking of doing it anyway. Like, because the thing is, I have played this one before, so I'm like, would it be weird if I did it on stream because I've already played it? And then I also I thought maybe because I haven't played the third one, Zero Time Dilemma. I haven't played that one yet, and I'm like, but it feels weird to just start there.
Yeah, that makes
Especially
sense.
since Zero Time Dilemma, from what I've heard, is a very strange.
Yeah, I have
very
a bunch of
strange
spoilers about it from a friend.
Yeah, I only know because I've had some people say. Some people tell me not to play it because it's not worth it. Other people have told me play it just for like the borderline self-parody that the series ends up going into.
It sounds bad.
Okay.
So, Guy is in a room.
Yes. I keep forgetting that I don't need to click.
Yeah, rip. And I keep forgetting that I do have to click. Yeah, Guy is in a room that he doesn't know. Probably on that boat we just saw.
On the boat. The boat.
Yeah, as I was saying, I've played, like, I didn't finish this room.
Okay, so you didn't actually...
Yeah, I got
didn't actually
stuck
solve
on this
it.
room.
Wait, what?
I got stuck on this room. I mean, stuck as in, I played it for 20 minutes and got bored.
Okay. Yeah.
So, sounds like sounds like I would like just to disagree with Rand, like in V3. I mean, I'm going off of what I've heard secondhand from friends. When I say like anything is good or bad about this, like I am going off of like friends talking about it.
Yeah, again, I'm also working with secondhand information when it comes to Virtue's Last Reward. Oh, thank you, Aurora Owl. Sorry, I just got a follower on my
Oh,
end.
nice.
Yeah, everything I've heard about, not Virtue's Last Reward, Zero Time Dilemma. Everything I've heard about Zero Time Dilemma is also secondhand. I know that there's a way, there's like a secret like way to beat the game in half an hour because there's like kind of a joke ending. That's the and I know that the game kind of. I know some people have said it goes off the rails, but whether or not that going off the rails is entertaining or not seems to be where people are divided. Because some people are like, yeah, it was bad, but it was like a fun ride, and other people are like, nope, it was just garbage.
I will have opinions when I get there, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. This is not good. Time for this room to be flooding for however long it takes for us to
There's
escape.
so much flooding in this game. I mean, it's a single ship, so yeah, but like, there's a lot of flooding.
Yeah. I might need to turn down voices, actually, I think. Nice. Okay, there. I don't think that's an option right now. I might, like... I think the other things are fine, I might turn down voices.
I love that little Seek a Way Out cutscene. Like, it
Yeah,
plays every
I have seen that, just like, because...
Seek a Way Out.
So, this is our room that we need to escape.
So this is like the tutorial puzzle. This is just
Yeah.
telling you how to move things around.
And as I said, like, I have done this, done part of this before, so I know what to be getting right now. But also, things stick out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, this thing.
It's a note for sure. I remember it. I don't remember what you do with it, but I remember it.
Mm-hmm. It's a a picture of a boat. I don't think that has anything to do with the sink, yeah.
Yeah. I somehow think the briefcase on the bed might be important.
Yeah, there's a combination on there that we'll need to
Oh, okay.
get to deal with.
Yeah. Keep in mind too that there's a lot of things where it's like in order to be able to like even do something, you have to do another pointless thing first.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those things where it's like even if you like you know that the it's like you know that there's a combination that needs to be unlocked, but Junpei doesn't. So you kind of have to like look at things for no reason.
Yeah. It sounds very 90s adventure game. Pointless obfuscation for the point of pointless obfuscation, which, you know, can be fun. Now we're in a cutscene. Or, I mean, I guess...
Thank you. Somebody else just followed. Thank you.
Nice.
風変だな。やっぱりただ
So it's just... I really like this design here.
Really? I
Like,
don't
it's
know, maybe
very
I'm just-
basic, but it's like, it's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know. It's spooky.
Yeah. It's like...
It's interesting too because it's a little more like gritty than a lot of the designs they use. Because by the time you get to the second game, like you can feel the Danganronpa influence wearing off, like on it. Because the second game you get this like bunny mascot, like they're very much like trying to do their own Monokuma.
Yeah.
So it's
Well-
interesting that the first one looks a little grittier.
How much do you know about the production of Danganronpa?
Probably more than I think.
It started as like a different game that like they just
Yeah.
didn't end up making.
そうだよ
And that game was being made at the same time as this.
I
So
mean,
it's
I
like-
think too, the creators of this game and also Danganronpa seem to be like on
お前は
pretty
選ばれ
like
たのだ
they started a company together.
Yeah,
so,
they had a
like,
baby.
It's not surprising that they had a baby. Yeah, it's not surprising that like the games would just influence each other's.
Yeah.
ノナリーゲームって何なんだよクソ
So there's the flow thing.
Flow. Yeah, that's what it was. The chart.
So is there just like a way that I can? No, not that.
Okay, where are we at? There's no point looking at flow right now because
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's
we
like
haven't even gotten out of the room yet.
yeah. This game's version of Zero definitely looks the most terrifying. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll end up liking some of the other designs more, but
Yeah, the designs in this game are interesting. I don't know. They're very of their time. Like,
I
I
think
think,
it's neat.
yeah.
Okay, so
They're certainly memorable, I can say that.
I think this is. Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is
Oh,
where.
yeah. Oh, hold on. There's something on the back.
Yep,
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
and that correlates to this, and this is where I went wrong. I couldn't
Okay.
figure it out.
Did you, okay. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Ah,
Because I know if one of those ones is going to throw you off because there's obviously the arrow is clearly pointing in a direction, but it could be different based on whether you turn it this way or vertically. Yeah, that might have been where you went wrong. Because if it's
okay.
yeah, if you look at it vertically, they'll be a bit different.
So yeah. But yeah, anyway.
I know I made that mistake too.
As I was saying though, Danganronpa and this game were being made at the same time, so there was a lot of bleed over at the time. But also when you look at it, like, the first Danganronpa game is kind of weird tonally for the franchise.
Yeah. Well, I think the other thing too is that Danganronpa, the first one was made for PSP, and I think this one was originally made for Nintendo DS. So I feel like they kind of were working also with different things in terms of like technological limitations. Because all the voice acting here, if I remember correctly, all the voice acting was added in for like the PC port.
Okay.
Like originally, hold on, I just got spammed in my chat. How do I kick you out?
I'm just gonna unlock this.
We are kicking this out of the chat. Now that I know how to do that. There we go.
I'd offer to like help mod, but I am both playing the game right now and also I won't be looking at your chat.
Understandable. Yeah, usually my chat moves pretty slowly, so it's not like if there's spam, it will stick out.
Okay, so that's what each of these numbers mean. So I guess which way pointing, I guess, matters.
Yeah.
I feel like I have like a bad memory when it comes to numbers. I have like anywhere between mild and serious dyscalculia.
Yeah. If it helps, there should be, if you go back, there is a way to like take notes on the screen. This is important. You're either going to need to take notes on the screen. I think go all the way back.
Like
I think it's in menu.
Oh, okay, menu.
Yeah, I think it's in menu.
Oh, is it this thing that is still grayed out?
Oh, no. Hold on. Because there's a calculator. No, I could have sworn there was a way to take notes on the screen.
That might just be
I definitely. Maybe it's in item. Because I don't know. Maybe you just haven't unlocked it yet. Because I definitely remember taking notes on the screen in the first game. So, and I remember because it was on DS, people were able to do that.
Okay. Yeah, we might not have gotten that yet. So
yeah, because if not, you can always just do it with like old-fashioned pen and paper. I can do the math. I'm probably not much better at it, but I can do math. But yeah, there is a calculator built in the game.
I'm grabbing a notebook and paper that I just I conveniently had like 2 feet away from my desk. Hopefully I won't have to use that now, but okay. So
I think it's in my drawer, but I don't know if you got it, then it's good.
Having the paper this way makes the numbers be 7, 4, 6, and 3.
Yeah. Oh, also keep in mind that it's unclear whether this arrow is supposed to be above or below.
I guess try it on both of them.
Yeah,
but I think
basically
it would be for the red one.
Because there's multiple combinations, I think. So yeah, and you're gonna get different numbers based on if you do it vertically or horizontally or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7. Wait, fuck. 7, 4, 6, 3.
7, 4, 6, 3. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. I guess not. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a look at it.
Oh,
Because basically, okay, we just need to figure out like what all the possible combinations are, and just keep putting in those. So.
This is 7, 4, 6, 3.
Okay. Flip it over to like the arrow on top.
This is.
I think it would still be going the same way. So
1, 8. 1, 8, 2, 9.
No, keep in mind it would. No, I think it'd be the other way around because the arrow's still going the other way, right?
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Wait, fuck! I need to pull it back up.
1, 8, 2, 9. 9, 2, 8, 1. Yeah.
So 9, 2, 8, 1.
9, 2, 8, 1.
Okay, fuck.
Oh wait. 1.
Nope.
Nope. Try vertically.
What would that be?
Vertically. Hold on. You're the one with the game.
Yeah.
And vertically with the arrow pointing down.
I am gonna start using.
Hold on. Or I can just turn my head.
So there we go.
Okay. At least there seems to be only one way it can go vertically, because if you try to flip it the other way, then the arrow would be pointing in the wrong direction. So yeah, it looks like there's only one way to do it vertically.
The controls for this are hard. It's like making it actually work right.
Yeah. I don't know. You kind of get used to it, but it takes a while
I
to
imagine.
get used to it. Yeah.
That this is one. So I'm just like writing down the obvious combinations. So I have 7463 and 1938.
7463 and 1938. Okay.
That is and then reversing that to 8391.
Yeah. And then vertically?
Actually, I think I didn't. I think when I tried it before, I didn't do 8391. I think I did it. 9138. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
391. Nope. Maybe for the other one.
Maybe try the other. Try the other one.
Because there are two of these.
Is there like a? Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like, is there a specific order?
That could also, yeah, like there being an order to them that we.
Yeah, because there's a lot of that in this game where it's like you have like 3 boxes and like the key to the other 2 boxes.
No.
Box, that kind of stuff.
There,
There is
I
a
think
purpose.
like
There's a purpose to the colors. I just don't remember what it is.
The paper is folded. Does that
Yeah.
matter? Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember there's a purpose to the colors. I don't remember what it is.
Does that do anything? Does this do anything?
Maybe.
This
I
would
mean,
be
give it a try.
six.
What other thoughts do we have?
Is this just 6374? Or
I mean,
no, 639 6392. I will try that.
let's see.
Alright, fuck, no,
Oh.
6.
6, 3, 9, 2.
No. I keep like over clicking.
Oh yeah.
What about
Yeah, maybe pointing down. Yeah, I was gonna say pointing down.
so 8 1 8174.
Yeah.
It is interesting that some of these, like, there are very specific numbers that we're getting here.
Yeah. Eight, 1, 7.
7 4. Nope.
Maybe try it on the blue.
Right, yeah.
Again, the colors matter. I don't remember why the colors matter.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Hello,
something
Cosmic Kitsune. You get to watch us be dumb and drown.
else. Yeah.
Oh, you'll drown. I'll be fine.
Yeah. There's no actual time limit for these. The game
Yeah,
likes to act like there is, but most of the time there isn't.
Yeah, that would be kind of mean on to the players.
Yeah, this is basically just like, that like escape room in chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2? Like, it's basically
Yeah.
that, but like a whole game of it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Which, given the fact that I didn't exactly like Final Dead Room,
I don't know.
might not be a great sign. But
I mean, I feel like the puzzles in this one are better made than the one in the Danganronpa escape room. But the other thing was that, like,
yeah, this is a game
Yeah,
dedicated to this. So
yeah.
it kind of has to be. Fuck.
Maybe check around the room. Maybe I feel like there's like a third object from missing or something.
That could be. 5 hasn't been in our been one of the numbers that's come up. Pretty
yeah,
notably.
I'm trying to 5.
What? What was that?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think because there's a lot of stuff that looks like other stuff, and I'm like, maybe my brain is like, was this an arrow? Was this like a clue of something? Okay.
So.
Big red 5.
Yeah, not seeing how the 5. Like, is the 5 part of the puzzle?
It's a mirror. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Have you tried applying...
Yeah?
objects to things?
That's how we got
That
the,
sounds weird.
that's how we got the
yeah.
cipher.
Okay, it's weird, yeah. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, never mind. Keep going.
Okay, so... we have been able to get every combination here except 5.
Yeah.
Is that
0.
notable? Yeah, or
Um,
0, yeah.
Probably not, but considering there's no square on it. What's that picture frame? Did we get it already?
That's where we got, the note.
Oh, that's where we got the boat. Okay. I think there was a thing in the corner, like, behind that curtain there. Is the curtain touchable? Can we touch it? Can we give it a poke?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm trying. Yeah, I don't think checking the beds would do anything.
Well... there seems to be something on that second level of the bed, or that might just be the blanket, hold on.
I find it funny both you and my friend got stuck on this part for a long time.
Yeah,
It's
I swear
tricky.
I didn't get... I remember this being easy, that's the thing, I remember this one being easy.
The problem is, the person playing the game, has a single brain cell.
Okay, yeah, we both have one combined brain cell here, so it's good. I tried getting a second brain cell by playing Brain Age yesterday, and it turns out that my brain is 46, so this is where we're at.
Let's see.
Okay.
This first puzzle is really hard, to be fair. That makes me feel better.
Okay. Just one moment. I am going to close something else.
Wait, I should... Positioning this is hard.
Yeah.
I'm just like writing in my notes now.
Yeah. I can tell you what she's missing, but... oh, okay. Somebody in my chat says, Kitsune, I can tell you what she's missing, but that's your choice. I don't know if we're ready to give up yet.
Yeah, maybe give it another 5 minutes?
Yeah. I remember, it wasn't for this game. There was another game I was playing where I looked up a guide for how to get, like, a good ending, and the guide is prefaced with, only use this if you are very frustrated.
Oh.
I think it was for Long Live the Queen. Like, there was a thing that was like, okay, this route will get you to the good end, but only use this if it's, like, your last resort. I'm like, okay, well, that's promising. Okay.
Yeah, I am working on my notes right now that are becoming increasingly detailed, and I'm really hoping that I'm not galaxy braining myself here.
Yeah, I feel like we might be galaxy braining ourselves. They're really hard.
But like, if that's the case, then what? Yeah, what would it be?
Yeah. I just remember there's multiple ways for the code to work because.
Yeah.
You know,
hello, Henri.
I'm just gonna see if I have a handy. I thought I did. I have like 2 drawers in front of me. I have an old hard drive, which is not a notebook.
Let's see. So
I have a bunch of candy.
I'm just like writing out every possible combination that the numbers could be, and
Yeah.
mathematically, we will be right eventually. There
yes.
are a finite number of combinations.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty sure there's been times in this game. It was in this game and also when I've played the Professor Layton games where I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna write down every possible combination and just try them. It's like, there's no time limit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Professor Layton games, I love them, but they're also games where I keep galaxy braining myself.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Time to really start galaxy braining.
Okay, big brain time.
Nope. I have it, like, up and down. Like, basically, I have it written down for each, for each direction.
Yeah.
And then also just, like, which shapes equal which numbers, which might be relevant.
I'm trying to think if this is one of those puzzles where it's like, put this thing in the sink and then it'll get wet.
I
There's actually
really
puzzles
hope
like that.
not.
There's so many like that. Yeah, there's so many that's just like, dunk this thing in water.
We are very early into the game.
Yeah.
But it says that that's not relevant, so.
Yeah. A bulletin board, there's nothing on it. Nothing on the shelf. I could have sworn there was something under the bed.
Oh, is there? Like,
I could have sworn there was something on a bed or like under. Ah. Okay, yeah, we really were galaxy brain ourselves there. Okay.
we are smart people.
Big brain.
Okay, so that would be. I would have never found that. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Again, there's a lot of things like that. You gotta look at. So I was right though initially when I mentioned that I think we were missing something. I was right about that initially, so that's good.
Zero,
Oh, I just noticed. Sorry, Kitsune follow. Thank you. I didn't notice.
0, 2, 8, 5.
Oh. Can you combine them? Or I guess you can't combine them.
That would just make squares, I think, or at least like.
No, I just meant like use the two blues together.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, you know,
okay.
because you know how the arrows are pointing in the same direction and they like they're opposite half colors.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say. Yeah,
I
like
will
use two from
check
the
that
blue
then.
and from the red. Yeah.
That would be 0, 2, 6, 3.
Oh whoa. Yeah.
Hey, Egg, you're a genius. So what is inside? It's a book.
Folder.
Or a folder. Okay.
Yeah. File screen. Okay, so we got a file.
Digital root. I remember
boy.
learning what that is from my friend
Digital
playing
root.
this game.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the digital roots. I hope you understand digital roots because this game will not shut up about them.
Mm-hmm. This is a neat concept, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So... Okay.
And then we'll just have to go back and do the same thing for the
Yeah.
the red
So
one.
we were definitely galaxy braining ourselves here.
Yeah, we
Like,
hard.
okay, so, like, in my notes, it was like, what if we turn it, like, vertical and then upside down?
Yeah,
And it's
I feel
like-
like we're gonna get to the point where like the notes are like you know that meme of like the guy with like the conspiracy bulletin board with like
Yeah.
all the pins and like his yard. It's gonna look like that.
Uh-huh. God. Yep, here we go.
Yay!
Unlocked it. More keycards.
Yeet.
One of those hopefully gets us out.
One of them does. I don't remember which one.
Let's see. No. Is this another part of the puzzle?
Hold on. Cards. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. There might be
I mean, I'm just gonna try it here.
Yeah.
The files.
Digital root.
Oh yeah, so just like...
Digital root of 5. Hold on a second. Click 3 cards to select them. Digital root. Okay.
Okay.
Here's our test to make sure that we understand digital root. Okay.
Okay.
So we're trying to do 5. So that would just be 1 plus 2 plus 3. What? Wait. Yeah. 1 plus 2 plus 3.
No, that's 6.
No. That's 6. 5.
That's...
Maybe no. Okay. How do we get to 14? Oh, never mind. You got it.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, wait.
Yeah. Is that not what we did?
Right now.
Maybe there's like something with the colors, or they need to have like balanced number of colors. 6 plus 7. 1.
Okay, I just didn't press the right thing.
Oh, you hit back. Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
there
like
you go.
I like no-scoped it and then got it wrong.
We second guessed ourselves, which caused us to galaxy brain again.
Yeah. This says good things about where we're going from here.
Okay, well this looks promising.
Yeah.
You found it.
Yeah, we got out of the room. Okay, like, this is actually kind of fun.
Okay.
When it's not just me being a dumbass.
Yeah, I know. I've had that because I want to play other puzzle games on stream, but it's always just like, what am I gonna do? And I'm just gonna like sit there with like thinking. I remember there was one game I had played earlier. It was called Return of the Obra Dinn, and it was one of those games. It's a really good game, but it doesn't make for particularly good streaming just because it's like it's so it requires a lot of backtracking and a lot of like going back and looking at details that you've already seen. So in the end, it's just me walking around a boat being like, I think I need to go back here.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished it because there's still like 2 things I haven't figured out until it lets me continue.
Some people I follow, Loading Ready Run, they streamed it. But
I
also,
probably
they have a decade of streaming experience, so I'm inclined to say that they can stream anything.
Yeah, I think too it also works better. I feel like if I was playing it with a second person, it would work better because we can kind of like bounce ideas off each other. But like to just stream it on my own, and also there's not a lot of soundtrack. Like there's a lot of silence, like a lot of dead silence. So it's very much like
a lot of dead air. I can imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes some skill to make it like engaging.
So then... Okay. Characters.
Also, yeah, the sprites for this are 2D and the backgrounds are 3D, and it clashes.
I like it. Reminds me of Kizumonogatari.
Oh yeah, I guess I can see that. Yeah, kind of.
I like this girl.
Oh yeah, Clover, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she actually appears. Yeah, actually, wait, no, I can't tell you that because then it spoils. But no, she.
I don't think I can. I'm just gonna have to change voice next time before stream. Yeah. Oh, sprites move.
Yeah, they animate them a little.
That's cool. I'm used to Danganronpa, so
of just everyone having one pose at a time.
Yeah.
違うとか言われても銀髪あ別に上はダメだ扉
So are these the characters' actual names or are these nicknames?
So far, everyone goes by like code name kind of thing. So
Okay.
you'll see in a second. We really don't know for most of the characters, aside from like Junpei and a few other people. We don't really know anyone until name, at least not until later.
Okay.
And even some characters that we never actually know their real name.
So just seeing characters.
さっきのおっさんだ上のフロアだからこのフロア分かったな
あっぶね4
Ah.
5同じだ俺が閉じ込められてた部屋の
So
私がいた部屋も同じそれを開いて
no, I am really liking
私も
the backgrounds.
俺も同
Oh
じだ
really? I don't know. I think it's just because half the backgrounds aren't terribly interesting to look at because it's literally just like boat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I like CGI. I think CGI art is like it's not inherently interesting, but I find it more interesting in its applications in other art.
Yeah.
So it's like
Well, I mean,
a picture
I
that
think-
is just CGI might not interest me, but like this definitely does.
確かに
Yeah, I think the
数字
thing
の
is
書
too
かれ
is
た
that
ド
for
ア
this
が
game, a lot of the
ねえ、
backgrounds
そんな
are
ことよ
very
りも
like
早く。
functional because they're like part of puzzles.
Uh-huh.
So because of that, they're a little more limited, I think. Because like Danganronpa backgrounds, they can kind of do whatever they want because half the time they're not important unless you're doing an investigation. But these ones, you definitely need
分かっ
like
てるよ
a lot of them serve like a very functional purpose.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, these names are only first impressions. That makes sense.
Isn't Silver?
ダメ
Like,
だびくともしない
there's somebody in the Sonic franchise named Silver, right? Like I didn't imagine that.
I think I haven't played Sonic games before, so
Yeah, I just remember most of my exposure to like Sonic games themselves, aside from videos of it and stuff,
体
is
当たりでもダメなの何か方法は
playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games as a kid. So yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of Sonic characters that I'm like, I know they exist.
I think
but
the
there was
only
definitely
Sonic
somebody
games that I've
There
played
was
a lot
somebody named
of
Silver. Okay, yeah.
I think the only Sonic game I played a lot of was the Arabian Nights one, and even that was like it had a Mario Party mode, so I played that with my siblings.
Yeah, I think I didn't really play many Sonic games as a kid. Actually, I don't know. I didn't play like a ton of games in general as a
って
kid.
ことはつまり
My parents were very much the kind of people that are like half an hour screen time a day.
I had that too,
So, yeah.
but after a point they stopped caring.
I just played a lot of Nintendogs
Uh-huh.
and Brain Age. And
Yeah,
I don't know.
I-
I had Super Princess Peach, but I didn't finish it. I don't think.
I was always more of an RPG kid, with like Dragon Quest or Pokemon or stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't really get more into like gaming TM until
他に
yeah, Nintendogs is really cute. Yeah, I didn't really get more into like actually gaming until like well into high school. Yeah, I played, I think Undertale, I bought Undertale. Actually, Undertale is fun because Undertale was the first game I ever bought with like, not necessarily my own money, but I bought it when I got my first part-time job. So in a way, it was kind of like the first thing I ever bought with money from that part-time job.
Uh-huh.
And then since then, I got into like Earthbound, and then I got into Ace Attorney later, and then just kind of, you keep going from there.
I like her design. She's cool.
Okay, yeah.
But
You better like her because like half this game revolves around her.
cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not actually much of a gamer.
I think I would be more of a gamer if I was actually better at games. I feel like every time I try something that requires any kind of skill, I just embarrass myself. So
I prefer like card games as opposed to like video games.
yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people who are really into card games, but I just can't get into it. And at this point, I don't know if I would want to. I find it objectively very funny because I do follow a lot of people on Twitter who are really into like Magic the Gathering, and it's just objectively very funny to me to just have people post like a picture, and it's just like some guy. It's just like a picture of some wizard guy, and people are like, "Oh God, this guy, he ruins everything. I hate him." It's just very funny to me.
Yeah,
Just
no,
out of context.
Magic is a fun game. It's a very dumb game sometimes, but it's a fun game.
But yeah, no. Nintendogs. Yeah, Nintendogs was really cute. Yeah, it is. I think it was kind of ahead of its time. I think Nintendogs, a lot of things with it were very cool. Like, using the microphone to, like, give the dogs commands and stuff. That was cool. I
It
think
seems like it's like
the
actually a
technology-
little experimental.
Yeah, the technology wasn't quite there for it yet. But yeah, I think it's like, it's a very cool concept. And I think it was very much ahead of its time.
I never played it much, so I can't really talk much about it, but...
Yeah, I think I played it quite a bit. I had a dog
Oh,
named,
childhood friends, huh? Is that what they're doing here?
Yes.
Wow.
This will be relevant later. See, she has a name.
Uh-huh, Akane.
Yeah, I remember my...
Like the Danganronpa character.
Yeah, I guess there is an Akane, isn't there?
Yeah, in the second game.
Mm-hmm.
Just... As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, it's always, I hate this guy. Photo of a totally over-designed dragon spellcaster thing. Yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I definitely remember that being the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
この声はあのガスマスク男の。
どこにいやがる。出てこい。
Okay, so here we have
私たちをどうするつもりだ
our resident angry boy. Every kind of game in the death game genre is required to have at least one person who's going to make your life difficult, at least at the beginning.
oh no. Nonary game. Nonary game is like a cool thing. That's like a cool set of words.
何なん
Yeah,
だ
yeah.
そ
何言ってるの？
おい、ポケ。
Boy. Fun fact. For reasons that I cannot tell you yet because it will spoil the game, this note is exclusive to the English version because they didn't need it in Japanese. For reasons I can't tell you.
Huh.
It will be revealed later and you're going to be like, oh my god. But it's very much one of those things where the
I
translation
imagine.
team was like written into a corner and they're like, okay, so they added this.
Yeah. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening the numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelet and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number on the door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. The purpose of this game is simple: leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Interesting.
Yeah.
どうやらゼロは全員に同じ気に読んでみてくれないか
This art style is really a product of its time, and yet it's
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
looking game in the series.
Yeah, well, I think, the other ones they moved to 3D models, and they're like really
ナンバリングドアと
awkward 3D models.
今
Yeah,
ショ
I
ッ
mean,
プ
like,
の目の前にあるの
The
が
third game
まさに
looks
それ
really
だ
janky,
mhm.
but like the third game, I believe, was at least partially crowdfunded for reasons I can't remember.
Oh no.
But yeah, the first two, the second one definitely there is a degree of jank.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's like sprites will just
ナンバ
typically
リング
age
ドアを開
well
くには
because
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
各自に割り
sprites
切ら
will
れた
never be going for
アングル
anything
ナンバ
like
ーが鍵となる
realistic, thus it's really hard to make them age because it's
See,
just art.
Yeah, I think the key here with making stuff
Banguru
age well
number
is to
の
like
その
take it
数
to
字
the
痕が
brink of what
扉に
technology
書かれ
will
た数
allow
と
and
一致
then
し
go
た
back
場合
about
の
three
み
steps.
それは開く
Yeah.
扉が
Like
開いたものだ
stuff
け
that
が
aims to be
その
on like the
先へと
cutting edge
進
of
める
technology never ages well, but stuff that was like just below the edge, just a couple steps away from the edge usually looks better.
Yeah, it's like these backgrounds, for example, like I like them. You could have made them be better, but you didn't need to.
Yeah. I'm like, they look fine. Like,
Yeah, and it's like I think the backgrounds have like are part of like this
た
art
だし
style aging
ナ
well.
ンバリングドアを開くこと当然バングルってのはゲー
I
ムの
mean, I
目
think
的は
it hasn't aged quite as well as like Danganronpa. Like, I think Danganronpa has aged so well that I
この
forget that
船
the
か
game
ら
is
生
10
きて
years
脱
old.
出
Like,
す
that's,
る
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how good it looks.
Need to move my model a bit.
脱出するための出口は探したまえ
It's annoying that whenever I tab out, it
Shoot,
like pauses.
Yeah.
This also this was a Nintendo DS game, definitely not a high-powered system. Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
it shows the era. Is there? Wait, I missed a thing. Wait.
Oh, is there like a...
Okay, here we go. So the Titanic crashed.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of random details that you're just gonna have to
Yeah, this came up in my chat a while ago, actually, where it was like someone in chat just mentioned like something about the Titanic sister ship, and I was just like, oh, the Lusitania.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, and they were like, you would like 999.
Yes. Kotaro Uchikoshi very much strikes me as the kind of person who spends a lot of time just reading Wikipedia articles.
Are you saying he is autistic? Because that is what I do when I am autistic.
Yeah, half the time, yeah, because there's a lot of just like random facts with varying degrees of how true they probably are. But yeah, there's a lot of things in these games that are like, oh my god, this also makes me think, there's actually a Twitter account that I follow that's just answers the question. It's a bit like, can you pet the dog? Yeah, there's so many random facts in these games, but it's a bit like, can you pet the dog? But it's, does this visual novel mention Schrodinger's cat? I believe this one does, at least tangentially.
Nice.
Or maybe it was the second one. One of these games mentions it a lot.
Yeah. I'm now just like expecting the Lusitania to come up at some point.
Yeah,
in a way that's like, me just knowing this fact is gonna make me just like obviously know a puzzle from the start. Like,
yeah,
it's like this big complicated puzzle that like I just know.
Yeah. The second one goes off on a whole 10-minute tangent about the cat. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I think it does. It's also very much one of those games where the characters are just constantly... To me, I think what sticks out, the reason why people remember that there was so many facts is that the way they're presented, it's not so much... Sometimes it fits into the story, but sometimes someone's like, hey, have you ever heard of the Titanic sister ship, the Lusitania? Like, they're just people bringing stuff up out of the blue for no apparent reason.
That has like, very JoJo energy, honestly.
Yeah. Or like, sometimes it's like tangentially related to what's on, but a lot of it, yeah, just people being like, hey, you wanna know about the thing I read about once somewhere?
Yeah, that reminds me of JoJo.
違う、そうじゃない。別の道を探しにまだ調べてないば。
Like, JoJo definitely is rated like Arashi just like reads a thing on Wikipedia and is like, I need to include this in my story.
Yeah. I simply need to let the world know about this.
Yeah. Which, you know, is oftentimes mixed for a scattershot story. And then there's the one time that his story, that like, there's like 3 panels of a trans character. For no reason, and it just like, doesn't matter. And it's just like, oh, cool.
Yeah, sometimes the characters bring it up nowhere without being relevant to the conversation. Yeah, I think it's like characters trying to make pleasant conversation, and making conversation is once again citing Wikipedia facts.
It's because they're all autistic.
It's like, oh, what was that one? It's like a screenshot from a book that was seen, that was like, how to start a conversation with a boy, and it's like, we should learn more about Vikings. Have you ever seen that, I'll see if I can find it later. It was like this, like, from, you know, one of those books that's like, hey kids, here's how to interact with each other. And it was like, yeah, how to talk to boys, like conversation starters. And one of them was just like, we should learn more about Vikings. And like, it's just every character in this game is just operating on that logic.
I can vibe with that. Does JoJo start in the UK because Wikipedia wasn't invented in the 1980s, so he had to use Britannica instead? If I had to guess, it's because Araki is a big fan of British music. He's a fan of like a lot of like British prog bands, especially at that time.
とりあえず目立つのは
So
大階段の正面にある。
2枚とも数字は認証装置らしきもの持つ。
こっちもだ。
So we have 9 hours to escape.
こっちだ。階段の裏手にも。
ここも開かないか。 こうなりゃ
Yeah, a lot of the beginning is just characters walking around trying to open doors and being like, hey, this door doesn't open. And then they move on to the next door.
Yep.
ちょっと
See, like, this is kind of why I was like, this probably wouldn't be a good game to stream solo.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, what would I be saying here? Like, story is happening.
他の扉
I'm reading
Yep.
it, but...
Yeah, I think it's a lot of just like, we need to establish that we are indeed trapped.
Uh-huh. Why is this game,
Nani
game called 999?
いや
It's 9 hours, 9 persons. It says 9 persons.
Yeah,
It's
9
people.
persons.
9 persons, 9 doors.
Yeah, the word, the
こっち
number
後ろ
9
の
comes
方
up a
も
lot.
見てよ
Also, I just realized, or like, did math in my head.
Kochi no
Nine, the digital root of 999 is 9.
Indeed, it is. And this game will let you
横に
know it.
逆三角
I imagine you don't accidentally do something like
反応
that.
がないな
電気が来てないんです
もしくは
Yeah. Nothing in this game is accidental, pretty
何なん
much.
だろうな
あー
同じの H の縦棒に
土星のマークですね先生術なんかで
じゃあ
あれは太陽のマークだと
星のシンボルは
そんなもんあっ
記憶にないわね
Interesting. Interesting.
デッキか
せっかくだ
ほら
Let's go and
あ
look
の
at
階
other
段の両
doors.
脇に設置された2枚の扉
Doors.
左側の方にだけ鍵穴がついてるんだけどそのすぐ上のところに印がついてるの
あ本当だ
それは地球のマークです横の棒は赤道
What are these symbols
Yeah.
based
紫外線を
in?
表しています
I don't think I ever bothered to look that up.
Why is someone in chat assuming that asking how many of the persons are
蓋をするみ
cops?
たいに映って
おそらく元は
あそこから出られた
No,
ら見え
this
る
is
のに
relevant. It's relevant. Just
I-
don't think about it now.
They have been going off my chat. Like, is this a cop game? We don't need we need less cop games. We need more firefighter games. Like, what?
窓も同じか
It's an odd
I mean,
case.
I'm just gonna leave it there for now because
Uh-huh.
again, if they want to yell about it, I'm the
正確
spoiler
に
for
は
that.
3
上
I just have no idea what the fuck they're going on about.
2つの道は数字のかかる
ねえちょっとさっきも似たようなこと言ったけど
Because it's called
私は
nine.
反対よ
Is that just
あ
like
のドアを
the
開くなんて
emergency
バカ
number in
そ
your
れこそ
country
犯人よ
is
ゼロ
999?
俺は賛成
Yeah, isn't
だ
it somewhere in the world? I
そうだな
think. Is it the
私も賛成だ
UK?
私は
That would
絶
make
対に反
sense,
対よ
yeah.
とりあえず
Maybe.
何が起きるか
Because I remember it's
そんな時間がどこ
911
にあるん
here.
だよ
I know. I
8
think in
時
some
間
parts
30
of
分後に
Asia it's
この船は海
119.
の
I
底へ
think
と
like
沈
it's
むん
the
だ
same
ぞ
thing but like backwards.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's different in the UK.
I like the portraits thing here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
なあ進むかとどまるかを
やっておく
情報交換だよ俺たちは
Yeah, I
ま
feel
だ
like 911 is something that's like
知りたいんだ。
so like
どこの誰で
yeah.
気になるだろ
Hmm?
他
Okay,
の
you
み
know
んな
I'm
だ
not.
って
No, somebody had commented, but I can't read it out loud. It is spoiler. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that happens.
That's why.
sometimes
That's
with
why I
our
said we're
feed.
gonna leave it alone.
私たち幼
Because
馴染
if I think
待て待て
I
待て
will,
待て
Will is here.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
if they're yelling about what I think they're yelling
聞いても
about,
いない
then
ことをゼロ
it's
を恐れる
yeah, that's
や
I
つに
think they were
聞かれ
just
たら
going
どう
off
する
of 999 as the emergency number, and then happened
Yeah.
apparently into some kind of
だ
spoiler.
ったら
yeah.
まずいに決まってる
It's fine. Just don't think about it too hard.
だとすると
Yeah.
やつに素性がバ
There
レるの
was,
は
I
危険
mean,
だ
okay, now that I think of it, it's
家
odd
族が
because
脅
like
迫されたり
911 is so like
逆に俺た
integrated
ちの方が
into
脅
like
されることにも
my
ありかね
vocabulary as someone who lives on
家
this
族
side of the
を誰
Atlantic
かを
Ocean
人
that I'm
質
like,
に取ったと言ってな
yeah, it is different in other countries, I guess. Like, it's not something to think about a
せめて
lot,
名
but
前
like,
ぐらい呼び
yeah.
方がわからないと不便じゃない
Mhm.
だったら
Adventure
コー
mode
ド
is
ネームで呼び合
superior
うことにすれ
to
ば
a
いい
novel screen mode. Yeah, I prefer this.
コードネーム
Yes, I am the spoiler chat,
演技的に仮の名
and
前
then
例えば
Bren
俺だっ
is
たら
the non-spoiler chat because I've played this before, but she hasn't. So
Yep, yep.
this is what we are doing
俺
here.
の番組
なるほどだったら俺は三太郎
Santa, huh?
Santa. Yep. Santa.
I am beginning to feel like the translators might not have had the best time with this game.
Oh no, it was definitely it was Santa in Japanese.
Yes,
and also it's
because
important.
do you know what
They can't change it because it's important.
do you know what 3 is in Japanese?
Oh yeah, this is pretty much. This is very much one of
Sun.
those games where the translators are like banging their heads against the wall constantly.
Like, san is 3, so Santa.
Yeah, they're very much stretching. Like they are extending their limbs as far as they physically can.
一宮というのはどうかね。
Also, playing with Japanese voices means that I can hear that he's just calling himself one, Ichi.
Ichi, yeah.
But, Ace is like actually, okay, that's a good
だった
translation.
ら私は
Yeah, yeah.
ヤシロで頼むわ。バングルナンバーはご覧の通り
Uh,
8番だから。
Lotus.
僕のことは
I don't get the joke there.
Yeah, I feel like that's Japanese wordplay, probably.
と言って
Uh-huh.
僕にはその数字は見えないんだけどね。
You see, at least
Oh,
this
he's
one translates
blind.
over.
I
That
didn't notice that.
simplifies things.
What was that?
That one translates over. Like Snake Eyes translates over. Like it's not like
Uh-huh.
they didn't have to twist themselves into
やっぱりあなた
localization
目が
knots.
じゃあ次は私は
Mhm.
四つ葉がいいな。
Yotsuba. Clover.
四つ葉のクローバーの四つ葉。
Hmm.
縁起が
俺の数字は5だ。 コードネームは
Yon? Yonsuba? I'm
You
just
must
like trying to think
have
about
known
this
so
in
long.
Japanese. Like,
みんなも知って
Yotsuba?
るも
Well,
の
I don't know. I think in
あなたの
certain
名前は
cases you just like remove the
順平
N. So it just becomes
Uh-huh.
Yotsuba. So it's like four-leaf clover.
uh-huh.
だったら私もだってそうじゃない。
順平君に悪い。
自分だけ本名を伏せるわけにはいい。
お前のバングルナンバ
It's also interesting how they
ー。だったら
they only
紫
keep
って
the
いうのはどう
Japanese
だろ
where
う。
it's absolutely untranslatable.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Junpei-kun becomes just like jumpy, which I don't know. I guess it's not a terrible way.
Yeah, like,
Jumpy
I-
sounds cute. I like that.
I'm an advocate for removing honorifics when you're
Yeah.
translating anyway.
Mhm.
So, June.
紫。
頭に
Yeah, I
無
guess
がつく
honorifics,
単語なら。だから
Yeah, ideally remove them like
紫で。
unless there's like absolutely no way around it, or I mean if they're already there, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Oh,
Like
えっと
I know, I have opinions on
自己紹
translation
介したメン
and,
バ
you
ー
know,
は
I
確
think
か
that you should cut them.
1番は一宮。
yeah, yeah. More often than not, yeah.
2
The
番
nicknames they use in place of Japanese honorifics are fucking hilarious sometimes.
Yeah,
3番
yeah.
はサンタで。
I think the only one that bothers me is usually when senpais gets translated as upperclassmen, just because it sounds so formal. Like
Yeah.
in Japanese, it's like, yeah, we're gonna go have dinner with our senpais.
I mean, I guess,
and then
like-
in English, it's like we shall dine with our upperclassmen. Like
I guess, like,
it just sounds-
there is, like, a bit of a
8
formal
番
element.
これで
Yeah, yeah.
俺を
Senpai.
含めて8人のバングルナンバーが
That's true,
判明したことになる
She's
のか。
Lotus because lotuses have 8 petals, which, like, they
Ah.
don't, but the 8-petal lotus is relevant in Buddhism.
あとは
That's interesting.
そこの鳥の巣頭。
そういえばあんた、
あなたは何番のね
So, is he... Okay. I was about to be like, is he mute?
Raildeck. Oh boy, yeah. The worst one is Raildeck's official trans.
え9番
God.
ってこと
Oh God.
Mm.
Ugh.
そう
コードネームは呼び方のことよ。
Yeah, I
自己
guess
申告したんだから
One-chan, like One-san, One-chan, those ones are harder because typically, like, you don't refer to someone else as sister unless they're like a nun or something. Like, because even in
Big
English,
sis.
like you have like,
Like,
Hmm?
big sis, or
yeah.
something like that. Like,
Well, I don't know. It's just like because you know how in English it's not uncommon to refer to someone as brother, even if you're not related. Like you have like, oh my god, bro. Like
yeah.
bro is common, but like sis, kind of. I only see it in like Twitter stan language.
It's
That's-
AAVE.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the only time I see it. Like, I don't. It's not as common as bro, at least.
Yeah, yeah. It's AAVE that some white people, or a lot of white people also use.
Yeah, spill the tea, sis. Yeah, that's basically the only
どうして
context. Yeah, but bro is
何か-
pretty widespread.
どんな考えが
That's
Yeah,
like
so I
a case
guess-
where like
教えて
translation is hard.
Yeah, yeah.
I've done minor translation work and it's like even that is like, wow, there's a lot going on here. Is this a PC version? Yes, it is.
This is, yes.
I missed some. What is the sketch doing?
Sorry, we were busy talking about translation.
Yeah.
四つ葉
一体何の真似だ。
だからこれが
そいつをどう
安心しろ素直に言う
So, what is...
This year's Frozen non-binary host is a completely non-controversial and excellent translation. To be honest, I've actually totally with it because that's basically like a perfectly good description of Skate the Infinity's audience. Like that's it. That's the audience.
I didn't watch Skate.
左を見ろ
Yeah, it was a line in the English dub that people were
Right,
had
I saw about that. I saw about
yeah,
that.
it's an amazing translation though. The Skate the Infinity dub actually sounds like it's the best. I love it. It's everyone seems to be having an amazing time.
Yeah.
断ったら
なんなら今す僕は何も
So-
僕が必要ほら
Stuff is happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of this.
そうか。あの装置の円はおそらくだとす。
バングルナンバーの合計その数字根が
拷問と。しかし、それも。
よし確かお前だった
Ran is lucky to get the timeline.
だった
What?
あのガキと同じように
Will
認
in
証
my
を
chat was like, Ran is lucky to get the timeline. Is it like the flowchart? Maybe the flowchart wasn't in the other. Oh, I think the flowchart might have not been in previous versions.
何をしてる
分かったよ
The ninth man is holding Clover at knife point for his escape plan. Okay, yeah. I mean, I kind of get that, but it's like a lot is happening.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, Will was saying the DS version is just button mash to get through this ASAP. Oh no, does the... Oh my god. I can't even imagine. The DS version, it seems like... So did the DS version just like make you start from the beginning every
ナ
single
ンバリン
time?
グドアを開くことができる
That seems miserable.
Yeah, yeah.
The DS version of 999 does not have a flowchart.
That sounds terrible because you're going to be restarting it several times.
I imagine.
4+114の数字根はつまり
Okay, there was a turbo button. I mean, I guess that's some comfort.
これでどうにか
Woo!
So,
よし待てほら
escape room. Or...
僕は人
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah, this is just basically exist to
四つ葉
to tell you what happens if stuff goes wrong.
あんにゃろ
Uh-huh.
開け
You need,
やっぱりダメだびくともしない
you need a Junko. At the start.
Yeah, yeah.
ね
音
え断続的な
確かに聞こえ
何の音だ
話が
一体
なぜだエンゲージと
You need to establish that the stakes are truly serious at the start of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, comfort, except that you have to redo the escape rooms. Oh no.
今の
表示板のサインが
開けてみよう
ああこれで装置にはだが
Okay, so...
I don't remember if there was a right answer here.
I think all of them are the right answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Because 9,
Well, no, not
make-
in terms, but like story-wise, if there's like a right answer. I don't think
Oh.
it matters at this point.
I'm just gonna go with like the one that actually has.
Okay,
actually-
yeah. My chat's telling me this one literally doesn't matter. So,
Okay.
サンタ、それから
yeah, basically just who do you want to see react?
And I decided I'd rather have Akane, than
5
Lotus.
足す3足す6、14の数字根はこれで条件は。あとは脇に取り付けられたレバー。いいか。
There is blood on this door that wasn't there before.
爆死か。
Oh boy, that's a lot.
Yeah, this one is noticeably, again, grittier than Danganronpa.
That guy turned into a cloud of blood.
おい、どうし。
Is there even a body left, or is it just blood mist?
なあ、何か心当たりが。ゼロのこと、ノナリーゲームのこと、なんでもい
This
い。
one instance of
教えてくれ。
demonstrating stakes appears to be a lot more brutal than Danganronpa. Yeah.
Yeah. I think a part of it is just that the blood isn't pink.
Yeah, that does a lot. Like the one
Yeah,
time you
Danganronpa
see,
gets away with a lot just by making things pink.
and the one time you see red blood, it has an impact.
Yeah, yeah.
ゼロのアナウンス
Actually, it's interesting because
Ah,
in
oh,
like the anime, like
いつまでこ
Danganronpa
んな風に
3,
し
I
てるつもり
believe
だ。
it's also red.
In Future Arc, it's red.
Yeah,
in,
yeah, it's
in
red,
Despair,
yeah.
it's still pink.
Interesting.
I can kind of like
ゼ
get
ロが言って
like
た
a
タイムリミ
logic
ットまで
behind
あ
that.
と8時。いい加減動こうぜ。
Will says he made a
私はいいやよ。
spreadsheet of all the possible
あの
digital
男みたい
routes
に
and
なる
found
の
a
はごめ
formula
ん
to
だもの。
calculate any digital route when playing this.
Wow.
Okay, so you're extra here.
そうよ。
You're trying very hard.
Uh-huh.
あんなのは。
あいつはワイヤーか何かのトラップ。俺ならそんなドジは踏む。何がおかしい。
いや、あまり、
なんだと。
そういう問題じゃないんだよ。
あ
9番の男が死んだ理由さ。
じゃあ。
あの男はゼロの差だ。わからないか。奴は
She really just said, "Have you tried?"
なんと言っていた。
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you considered thinking?
That's
ナン
good.
バリン
Easy
グドアを
solution.
開
Add 9
くこと
and
が
the
でき
number
る
you
の。
need.
3人から5人まで。
Yeah, I get.
だろ。
その後はゼロは続けて。
Well, not necessarily.
Mm.
Mm,
当然、ゼロは確かつまり。
Uh-huh. So
正解だ。ところが、あのたった一人で、だから処刑されたんだ。
するとルール違反を犯さない。
そう。
this is, you know,
処刑は
I think
自動的に
exposition is
行わ
always
れる
the hardest thing to
常
talk
に
about
監視して
because
る
it's like
必要は
yeah,
ない
yeah.
どういうことだ。
this is just establishing things,
もう一度
and
ゼ
this
ロ
is
から
very
のアナウンス
important
がある
because this will be the rest of the
そういう
game.
兆し。
But
君は
Yeah, Will just posted his formula, but I don't know enough about to understand it.
Rip.
これだ。
カード。
見てみなよ。
おいおい参ったな。
Thank you for sharing your
Awesome.
knowledge, computer man.
展示じゃないか。悪いがお手上げだ。
でそれは一体何。
気がついたらポケおそらく。
メス。
まあ待てよ。せかさなくても。
I find it interesting that there is a blind character in this story because I,
ナンバ
Yeah,
ー2番
it is relevant. It is relevant.
oh yeah, I imagine so.
This one also still makes me laugh with the notes because they had like again, it is very kind of shoehorned in because they had to add it for the English version. But I also still find it funny that they just had the common decency to give him one in Braille. Like
Uh-huh.
they're like, yeah, we're gonna. This is a death game, but it's an accessible game.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like, I expected to come up because I wouldn't expect media to have a blind character and be like, this character is just blind because we're not at a point where like you can have that where you will have that kind of
Yeah, yeah.
words. I'm blanking on words right now.
I
Representation.
don't know what word you were trying to say, so
Representation.
unfortunately I can't help. Yeah, yeah.
You can't you don't get that kind of representation unless it's like there for a reason.
Well, I mean, weirdly enough with Snake, it comes up less than you think, I think.
Okay.
Again, I'm trying to remember, because the one thing I remember about him that was, like, super important actually wasn't, like, it didn't have anything to do with whether or not he could see it. It had to do with something else, so I'm like,
Uh-huh. He is respected, or he is treated with respect by the narrative. That's good to know. Because like, I imagine it doesn't handle it poorly, but it is just kind of like, it would be nice to just have a blind character. I get, but also I get, like, if you're gonna have a character, you want to use every aspect of them. Place small bombs inside of everyone. I'm interested as to how those bombs were put in.
yeah, the bomb thing in the first game is so extra. Like, in the second game they use poison. In this one they're just like, no, we have to do this in the, like, explosive way possible.
Each of you have a bomb inside you. So...
Sorry, Will had to mention, there was a tweet about, I think there was a tweet, there's somebody, or a Tumblr post or something, that somebody made joking about the Zero Escape games. I was like, I've injected poison into your left butt cheek.
Oh, right, I've seen that one, yeah.
Okay, it's a Tumblr post, yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah, I think these games are very easy to make fun of because they have, like, a very distinct style, partly of writing, but also just of, like, going about things.
Danganronpa is the same way.
Right.
Like, very striking.
レッドで認証チームメンバーは一人かけてもいいレッド
Yeah, temporal aspect.
爆弾だなんて冗談じゃねえ
I do hope we get to a second escape room before the stream ends.
本当に
Oh, we will, we will.
Okay, that's good.
実は俺ゼロだが顔はわからんあの野郎が
Because I think the other thing with the story is that,
あれ
because there's, like,
もっとこう
not actually
なんかない
in
の
terms
か
of
驚い
gameplay,
たり
but
と
in
か
terms
そういう
of
の
writing,
それなら
there's a lot
私だ
of
って見たわ
time.
よ
Like, you know, they're like, guys, we only have 9 hours, so
ああ、私も。
that does kind of cause, like, give everybody, like, a reason to not stand around arguing with each other for the entire time.
私も
So
見たよ。
there's
マ
that
ス
at
クの
least.
中は分かんなかったけど。
Uh-huh. This opening exposition segment goes on like twice as long as it should. Yeah, I'm already beginning to feel
その
that.
全員拉致場所は事実ゼロとおぼしき
Yeah,
犯
again,
人
it's a lot
は
of just
白い
like
煙を吸い込んで
establishing a bunch of
意
facts
識
that
を
we
そ
can
し
get
て
through
気がつくと D デッキの選出
Uh-huh.
セブン
There's also a lot of talk about, like, the ship's layout, and I don't remember any of it.
No?
I'm gonna hope that isn't relevant.
それはまあそれよりもニルス
Or at least if it
What?
is that my passing
Totally
knowledge of
can't
the
get
Titanic and Lusitania are enough.
兄弟
Yeah, well, usually
ニルスがお兄ちゃん
90% of
で
the time, like,
私
the
は
only
妹。
reason that it's important is basically just, like, knowing what, like, where are you right now? Like, what floor have we unlocked? Kind of, like, where can you go and where can you not go yet?
そんなに驚くことか
It's establishing things and then having characters explain them as though they didn't just find that out.
Yeah.
どうしてほら
Just really gotta nail it home to the players.
ああ、
The
そう
wiki
いえ
is
ば
so
言ってた
iconic
な
with。the image
二人は
captions. I have
幼馴
the
染
Zero
だ
Escape
と
Wiki or the
確か
Lusitania
小学校が
Wikipedia.
同じ
Zero Escape? I would be surprised if the Lusitania had a wiki.
Zero Escape Wiki. I'll have to look it up later. I don't.
それは
I think I've looked at
Nah.
it for like
そ
puzzle
れっ
answers or
て
something, but
ゼロの正体を
it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm scared to look at anything there because I feel like there's gonna be like 8 different spoilers. Just
Oh
from
yeah,
being
it's like
made.
I didn't touch the Danganronpa wiki until I was done with V3.
See, I got into Danganronpa before B3 came out, so I had the problem of there was like this, several month-long gap where it was out in Japanese, but it hadn't been translated into English yet. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I just put myself on because I looked them up out of curiosity. So I went into V3 knowing who all the criminals were, like all the murderers. Yeah, basically I knew everybody off the top of my head. Like I knew who everybody was, but I didn't know how they got there. So at least there was that left.
Yeah, whenever Danganronpa 4 comes out, I'm gonna try and go into it as unspoiled as possible. Like, and this is like how I enjoy these games.
A blasphemous and rude woman. Okay, yeah, no. I can't discuss that here 'cause it's still spoilers. I don't know.
こんなゲームを仕掛けてきたんだもの。ゼロにはよほど。
ああ、それはどう。私は何らかの組織によるゼロというのは組織って軍だとか研究機関だとかいろいろあるだろう。これはもしかしたら何か心理学的な。
だとしたらよっぽど狂った実験だな。人が一人死んでるんだぜ。ゼロが何者なのかは仮に複数な。
I am just like, I am ready for this exposition to be over.
だからそれはもう。だからそれ。
これ以上何をここでああだこうだ言い合っても俺たちに残さ。
そう
やむをえんな。ゼロの言いなりになるなんて。
まあ
ニルスのカードのおかげで。
ああ、ルールさえ守っていればきっと大丈夫。でも
誰が
ああ、そうか。8人全員で
二手に分かれるしかない。
先に言っとくけど私
おいおいわがまま
わがままだろうとなんだろうと絶対に嫌。あの血だまりの上を歩くぐらいなら。
It's a stressful situation. I get like.
悪いが俺もごめん。
おいおい。
I get like being, bitey at each other.
あのキモいおっさんの血で汚したくないんだ。
そもそも
They spend an hour and a half doing absolutely nothing.
お前なんだ。
ああ、俺は最初から4の扉に入るつもりだったし。
The thing about 999 is that it does a ton of exposition up front, and then the rest of the game is basically back-to-back escape rooms until the ending.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
boy.
much, yeah.
参ったなこれ。分かったよ。と言っても一人だけじゃ。
Yeah, I think
一緒に来てくれるやつはい
the
ないか。
second game balances out like the exposition versus escaping a little better.
僕が行こ
But yeah,
う。
this one is very much like
大丈夫だよ。
front-loaded.
一旦は離れ離れになってしまうけど。
どうしてわかるの？
わかるから。
答えになってないよ。だったら私も一緒に行く。
弱ったな。
何も弱る必要はないだろう。私が加わればセブンの7、これに四つ葉の4と私の1を足せば
I
数字
started sitting in a really weird way just now and had
7
to
足す2
fucking
足す4
salvage
足
my
す
legs.
1。14の数
Yeah,
字根は
Important question.
1足す
If I move my legs, are my
だったらそ
chair
れでいいじゃん。
audible?
I'm not here. I haven't been hearing your chair.
Okay, because I have a very. It's not creaky.
その4
It's
人で
squeaky.
5の扉に
My
入
chair
る
is incredibly loud.
Yeah, it has this like one of those like rubber
残った
cushion
他の
things
4
on
人は
top,
どうな
and
る。数字間はいくつだ。
that makes it like squeaky whenever I move
残っ
around.
たメンバーはこの4人のバングルナンバーはそれぞれ8365。
Let's see. Doing just like mental math and
Hold on, what's 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 11, 17, 22. It's 4.
okay, yeah. That's where I was about to
8
get.
足す
So.
3足す6足す5。
See, the Brain Age I played last night, it came in handy. There was a point
22
in
の
it.
数字根は4だ。残った4人のバングルナンバー。
じゃあその4人で
Wow, it
4
is
の
so
扉に
convenient
入れ
that
る
splitting
って
the
こと
party
ですね。
this way adds up to both of these numbers in a
Yeah.
perfect way.
Once again, everything is intentional.
うまい具合。
It's always intentional.
Yeah.
5の扉に入るのはセブン、ニルス。4の扉へはヤシロ、サンタ、紫。だが本当にこの扉の先には9番の男の死体が転がっている。二度と見だが当然この流れのままに4あるいは
I imagine there are other configurations of these characters that work. So like, but like,
私たちもそっちだね。
こらこら
Well, it's because they're down because they lost the 9th man. They're kind of down a few options.
yeah,
So
yeah. The 4-door is fine.
ヤシロやサンタ紫初めから悩む必要そうだよあいつのそれでいいじゃないか何ももうこのまま
一宮さんたちそろそろ行くみたいです。
let's go.
Uchikoshi must have planned the structure of this game for so many months.
Oh yeah, it's like he is the true galaxy brain. Galaxy brain.
Yeah, like, I imagine it's the same for Danganronpa, just like to a lesser degree, where it's like.
ひどい。
And speaking as someone who is like who is a writer and works on like stories that are complicated in a similar way, it's like you do just sort of like have the idea and then just like every so often it's like, oh, okay, this connects this way, I can have that, and it just like comes together. But maybe Uchikoshi has his own writing process. So that's...
Well, again, without spoiling anything, I feel like it's one of those things with. I get the impression he like has to start with kind of work backwards. Like start with your end product and kind of work backwards.
Danganronpa, I feel, is the same way, where it's like,
yeah,
it's like here is how the game ends, and then here's how I justify it, which is like,
yeah, kind of like how did we get to this point?
Yeah, and in my own writing, in my own like mystery writing, it's like here is the crime scene. How did it get this way?
Yeah, it's like, which I mean, I guess for a lot of things, like start with the end and work backwards. Probably, I mean, isn't that how like a lot of people do game design as well? Like,
how do you get the intended product?
Yeah.
He mentioned in an interview that the twist comes first, then works backwards. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, it's hard to tell complicated stories unless you know where you're going.
Yeah. This everything here is so intentional. Like, there's so much like direction to it that it'd be one of those things. I think it would be impossible to just kind of make up on the fly as you go.
Like, Monogatari is like a non-game example where it's like, keeping this vague, but like, Owari Monogatari brings together a lot of different details, and it's like,
yeah,
we're very intentionally planned. If you want your story to have thematic consistency, you need to know where it's going. Yeah, that too.
Do you know how the red was red?
Yep, so.
よし
行きましょう。
よし
And run. Everyone like sprints through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like I'm trying to remember because I could have sworn this was a thing. If I remember correctly, it was to either promote the second or the third game. But I believe for a time there was like a like an actual like Zero Escape themed pop-up like IRL escape room game.
That seems neat.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was to promote something, and I can't remember. Was that like a convention or at some like game promotion event? I could have sworn there was like an actual one. I just can't remember what it was for.
Can't wait to see what ending you get the first time. Yeah, that's gonna be neat.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what ending I got first. Because the thing with the endings, like the bad ends here, is that it's not get there. Like, you know how some games, like, you make a choice and you're like, oh yeah, I can go off track. But this one is like everything goes fine and then suddenly you're dead. Like, yeah, it's. Yeah, for the amount of drama the dead is treated with, there isn't really any tension. Yeah, well, I think part of it, especially, I mean, I think the second game has this issue as well, is that everything has to move so fast that you don't really get to spend a lot of time. Like, the second game, I think, is even worse for it than the first one. The second game is very much like, okay, well, you have 40 minutes to grieve your dead friend. Now we're moving to the next thing. Like,
I mean, you have in total 9 hours to escape, so you don't get any. Whereas Danganronpa 2 takes place over like over a month.
Yeah.
So.
Well, even in Danganronpa, I think the other thing is that, like, Danganronpa, with the few exceptions, there's like a time limit. Like, it's just basically like, how patient is Monokuma going to be this time? Like, yeah. But no, that was one of the things I noticed with Ida Somnium Files, is I felt like the characters in Somnium Files were a lot stronger than in any of the Zero Escape games, just because the story got a lot more room to breathe, just because everyone wasn't on, like, a really strict time limit.
I'll keep that in mind. Like, if I like this, I'll check out what kind of game is that?
It's another, like, puzzle, mystery, multiple endings.
Okay.
Similar to this.
I wasn't, like, for some reason I kept thinking it was, like, an action game, because I think at the around the time it came out, there was, like, another action game.
I guess it's more actiony than this one, because the puzzle solving is done in, like, third person.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot. It feels, again, very much like tailored to my taste. Oh yeah, which door are we behind again right now? I think it's 4. 4. Okay. Okay, Aurora, I see your message. I cannot answer this yet because that would be way too spoilery. Hold on.
I just type in chat sometimes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it did take me very much off guard, but I think that was also because I didn't spend much time with them in the first place. Yeah, I was like, damn. Yeah, I mean that's the appropriate reaction, I think.
残るはこの
ルームナンバーですかね。
But yeah, no, Somnium Files. It's fun. It's like a puzzle game. Really good English voice track. Ends with a big dumb musical number, which I'm. There's a musical number at the end.
Interesting.
Not.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have 3 adventure games to play first, but if I like Zero Escape, I'll definitely check that out. And like, World's End Club is coming out soon.
Oh yeah, that too.
Fuck. Yeah. Like, I have been excited for that just because, like, Kazutaka Kodaka.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, this is just, like, gonna give me even more reason to be excited for it.
Yeah, Will says all stories should end with big dumb musical numbers. I agree.
I mean, you have instances like Night is Short Walk on Girl, where the musical number isn't at the end, but it is still a pivotal moment in the climax. I think that's also valid.
Yes. Yeah, I think anime in general and games could really use some harnessing of the power of the big dumb musical number. Sada Zenmai was like infinitely better because like half of it was just straight up a musical. Like,
yeah, or Revue Starlight.
Yeah. I'm like,
okay, so new escape room. Let's see.
Okay, so I feel like my chat has become like the joint Zero Escape and Somnium spoiler chat. So,
that happens. Right. Looks like there's room on the right side of the picture. Or looks like there is a room on the right side of the picture. Yay! Rand managed to reach the second escape room.
Woo!
Oh, okay. The base is empty. Let's see. Matches! I'm sure this will be useful. Oh, that was a very cute animation.
Yeah.
What do I think the picture looks like? I think it looks abstract.
Yes, what do you think the picture looks like?
I think the picture looks abstract.
Abstract.
Yeah.
Abstract. Okay.
Praise be to the picture.
ところで俊平君は
Oh, sorry, one moment. I just need to step away from the computer for a
家に
second.
帰る
Okay, I will
ガスマスクの
do escape
just
room
gonna
stuff
move
while
my
you're gone.
Okay.
白い煙を吸い
Yeah, it'll still be running.
そうだ。
でも
は？
俊平君
してねえよ。
だってどう考えても
Yeah, so-
なんで小学校の同級
Praise
生
be
が
that picture specifically.
それはこっちのセリフ。お前こそ何か隠して。
何かって何をです
何かをだ。
今までに付き合ってきた男性の数知りたいです安心して18人
Only 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9.
かけるなんだか出会いかな
This
とにかく私は俊平君と目が覚めた
anytime this game uses numbers, going forward, it will just be like,
じゃあ
what will this
被
be?
害者の接点をたどれば確かセブンさんが
あ
だから要するに
Just
や
like
っぱり
what is
同級生の
what
誰
is
か
the
が
digital
あ
root
心
of
当たりで
this?
も
いいえさ
なんだよ
Yeah, her animations are very
他に
cute.
学校の関係
用務
Big
員
fan
の
of
おじさん
that.
とかだよな
Let's see, display case, nothing in it. Table, couch. That's it for this room. Bottle. Let's see. What? Akane is interesting. Oh, map. Okay. Interesting.
よりも随分大きい船なんですね
Akane knows what she's doing.
豪華客船って
と言っても
900 feet
ただ
long.
の豪華客船じゃなさそうだ
9
けど
plus 0 plus 0 equals 9.
内装がレトロすぎるし
この船とタイタニックには何か関係
なるほど確かに気になるな 何も関係がなければ
Is there a way to backread?
もしかしたらこの船タイタニックの
レプリカ
ああ
誰がそんなものを
マニアだよ
そんなありえな
This
い
is
で
a
す
very
よ
cute expression.
一体いくらかかると思ってるんですか
This is a very cute expression.
さあだがとにかく元がと
Anyway,
元
the answer
そう
is
だ
Lusitania.
現代に蘇った豪華客船こんなキャッチフレーズだけでもかなり集客
そんな縁起の悪い船好き好んで乗る人がいるでしょうか
Yes, people would without a doubt would ride on a ship like
史上
that.
最悪
People
の
are
海難
weird.
事故犠牲者の数は1500
たたりね
俊平君は信じてない
Since this is the only visual novel I've ever played, I never realized how great the animation is. Yeah, like I haven't played a ton of visual novels, but I've played enough that I can like really
そういうお
appreciate
前はどうなんだ
this.
よって聞くまでもない
It's like not like a huge detail, but it's like, this is very,
そ
very
のせい
good.
呪いのせいですエジプトのミイラの呪いタイタニックにはピラミッドの中から盗掘されたアモンラ神殿のそのミイラ関わった人たちが
Interesting.
次から次へと謎の死をほらよく言うじゃない墓を暴く者には
I have heard this
そのミイラの
before.
せいで
I'm pretty sure this is
タ
a
イタニックが
hoax.
沈んだと
そうです
バカバカしい
あります
なんで断言できる
その王女のミイラはとても不思議な
なんだよそのとこ
彼女
綺麗
はい
ミイラなのに
そうです
I like the like curtness of her replies.
ああ、それってあれだろ？死体がある特定の環境。
違います。
Saponification.
え？
違うんです。
じゃあなんだよ。
彼女
は？
はい全身
This is what I mean when I say characters just say random trivia for no reason.
人間の
I
体
dig
って
this, I
およ
dig
そ
this.
60% が水分でできてる。その水分が全部発見された時からタイタニック凍りついたその体は砂漠。
そんなバカ。
信じられませんよね。
Most visual novels only animate the characters'
もしか
mouths,
したら
right?
本当にあるかもしれませんよ。
Even animating the mouths isn't something that most
俺
do.
が知らん。
ええ
Like, you
砂
just
漠で
have
かき
static
氷とか
pictures.
実は常識かもしれません。
え？
わかりませんよ。それ
Everyone just fucking knows shit. Yeah, so I am an advocate for the entire cast of this game being autistic.
仮に存在していたとして。
Because they just know things. As I've said before, autistic people just know things. Bed. Checking the pillows this time. Yeah. I kinda is cute. Bed frame. Is there anything else here? Okay, here we go. This was a make or break moment. A key. Dresser key. Okay. She is so flirty. Let's see. Okay, so there is other rooms are there. Yeah, okay. Since you enjoyed this random fact, you'll probably be delighted by other moments as well. I dig this. Let's see. Light, curtain. Right now. Is there a way to leave it closed and... This is important in some way. Interesting. There's stuff here. Right, yeah, there is a second room, so we'll probably need stuff from there too. Okay. Okay, so that case is full this time. Ah! Got it. There's room left of the vase. That's the other bathroom. Tiles. Probably not anything different this time. Wait, fuck. Couch. Candlestick. I suspect that we combine the candlestick with the candles. Yeah, this makes sense. What about the curtain in that room? Right, I should check that. Oh. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Shark. Let's see, okay, so... missing curtain. Stuff in the display case. The tile that matches the picture. Right, key. Wrong key. Okay. Welcome back.
Hi, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Just pieces of the escape room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. My parents are assembling a gazebo. And needed my help. They're not even going to be able to finish it today because, yeah. Turns out the gazebo was harder to assemble than they expected.
So, this room has light. It's bullshit that you can't break that glass. Yeah! Like, glass is not hard to break.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna close my door.
Cool. Opening this. A plate! Okay. Are we gonna have to recreate the picture? I suspect that's going to... Oh.
Okay.
Cupboard. Curtain! Interesting. Pillows.
This is the puzzle with the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frame. Yeah, Rick candle.
After the chat for candle.
Oh! Wow! Does this do it? Wow!
Yeet.
Take the second plate.
なあ順平これやるよ
しおりなんだよこれ
ソファーの隙間に挟まってた何の役にも立ちそうもないが
だったら
俺が世界中でもそれは
I'll avoid this.
フェイス
希望
そうだ
This is like such an important monologue, but it's also just the end
悪いか
thing in the game.
別に悪くはないが
Like, I imagine he's the kind of person who tells this to people at like
で
bus stops, like while waiting for the bus. Like just totally unprompted.
四つ葉のクローバーの葉っぱそれが今言った要するに花言葉な花じゃないから
Like someone's like, oh hey, did you miss it too? And he's like, you know what I hate? Faith,
リーフは
love, luck. Yeah, oh faith, love, and luck, and like just totally unprompted.
Right. That actually does remind me. While you were gone, you did miss the fucking mummy thing.
The mummy thing?
About the Titanic.
Oh right, yeah. That's okay, yeah.
I had fun with that. Penguin drum voice. I truly hate hope, faith, love, and luck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that show is about. Yeah, I'll take it. It's
なんか厄介払い
そんなに嫌いなのか
なあ希望も信頼は四つ葉の黒4っていう数字が
まさか
アホか興味小学生でも田舎スピリチュアルなんとかにハマってるロハスのセレブでもそんなこと言わねえだろ
じゃあなんで4が嫌いな
中途半端だから
I mean, This is something that really doesn't translate.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like
This is just cultural. Like,
yeah.
4 is an unlucky number in Japan.
最強でもねえし、逆に
I
好き
mean,
な
then
の
again, I suppose they have the
な
same
んと
issue
言っ
with
ても9だな。
6 in it or whatever, since that's
も
like
しくは開き直って豚でもいい。
like 666
負
is
け
kind
方
of
が
like
潔いだろ。
the devil number.
Yeah,
in
or
American culture.
13.
I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know if that holds the same like
何の
significance
話
in other
お前
cultures.
株
Probably not.
おいちょ株ね。
そうだな。おいちょ株ではな。逆にゼロは豚。最悪にする。
ゼロ
Why are we talking about Baccarat now?
このゲームの
Why are we talking about this? Is like the spin of the like 9 hours, 9 virtues, 9 doors subtitle. Why are we
ゼロは
talking?
豚野郎に違い
It's
ねえ。
specifically like not just about why are we talking about this, but why are we talking about Baccarat? Like, I'm not convinced Baccarat is a real game. It's something that was made up
そういえば
to
ノナリーゲームって
it was made up for media.
おいちょ株の方が数字婚なんていうめんどくさいもの
Like the only time I have seen it referenced until now is like in James Bond. It comes up. In Casino Royale. Well, not the Craig movie, but in the older ones. And also just in like in stuff of that caliber. It's like rich people are playing gambling games. They're playing Baccarat.
It's like this is. It's like you need like a rich
札の
person
数を
game.
足
Like
してでも
Yeah.
マイペースを一桁に変えて勝負
But
する
sound,
とい
even
う
the
意味
name
で
just
は
sounds
同
like,
じじゃない
how can we make this sound fancy?
But I wouldn't have thought that Santa was like a rich guy who plays Baccarat. Like, he seems like the kind of person who just like I don't know, he doesn't
I'm
have
not gonna lie. Santa very much feels like the kind of
そ
person
れから
who would be into,
最終的に
Who
9を作ったも
who
の
would
が
be into Elon
っ
Musk.
てところも似てるわ
Like Santa very much strikes me as that kind of person.
God, that I haven't gotten that vibe yet. I am
9を作
I
った
am
ものが
scared.
勝ち
忘れたの
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている探したま
I don't know. The vibe he gives me so far is someone who gets in
この
fist
船から
fights in
脱出
Denny's
するに
parking
は
lots.
最終的に
Yeah, I guess a
数字コン
little.
が9になるようなチームを
I don't think
作ら
he's
なけれ
quite
ばな
that
らないって
aggressive.
こと
Like
Uh-huh.
he's not quite aggressive at the level of like some of the Danganronpa troublemakers. Like we're not talking like, you know, Byakuga Togami levels of like assholery or like
I mean,
Yeah.
it was less like getting in a the important thing in that sentence is the Denny's parking lot more than the
Yeah.
fist fight.
yeah, I
その
mean
チームを作った奴らだけが
Santa's
生き残
probably
るこ
worked
とが
fast
で
food
き
at
る
some point.
そういうだから
Uh-huh.
ノナ
え
知らないノナリーっていうのは語源はラテン語のノナちなみに1の窃盗時は一角獣ユニコ2はバイ
Hi,
バイナ
Rory.
リーのバイ
Rory's here.
バイナリーっていうのは二進数って意味
I'm just gonna leave this one on screen for a second.
Just gonna take a screenshot.
Actually, I might fuck, is it F12? I can't remember what the Steam screenshot button even is.
Uh,
I think it was F12.
I don't know. I've never taken a screenshot with Steam.
Uh-huh. Anyway. Maybe it's just me, but when I think of words that start with binary is not one of them.
I mean, it's still there.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Okay, yeah, Rory, just so you know, or for the people who join later, my chat is the, because I've played this game before, my chat's the spoiler chat.
その後は
Rand's chat is the
クインと
non-spoiler
セクサ
chat.
最後に8の窃盗時であるほら
Yeah, just so.
タコって
That's how we're doing things now, just because I've played this before.
Yeah,
ノ
that
ナ
that screen is for bi
9
people.
を表すわけか
ところで
9人
それぞれに割り
1から9まで
タイムリミットは
ゼロは9時
それじゃあ最後
どこかにある
数字コンが9
つまりこのゲームには9をテーマにしたゲームだから
I'm the computer boy and it's still not what I think of. Uh-huh.
Wait, Rory, who, Junpei?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, Santa.
So...
Oh boy, yeah, here we go, here we go.
Oh, gotta collect them all, okay.
Oh, do we only... I thought we had all 3 of them, right?
No, only 2 of them.
Oh, there's a one more. Okay.
Curtain. Right. You can actually select it. Oh, and then it's... Oh, okay. So, then... I'm the computer non-binary person, that's still not what I think of. Time to click on every tile on the wall.
I mean, it's not... This one's not that hard to figure out, actually.
Yeah, I think there's just, like... I think there are pieces of the...
Okay. I love this, this piece of dialogue that you just passed by, because it just implies that, Santa has never taken a shower.
I mean, baths are cool.
Yeah. I guess baths are more common in Japan, too.
Yeah.
It's just like the dialogue here with shower. Yes, I've taken a shower.
Let's see, so... Oh! Wouldn't the cupboard in this... Nothing useful in there, okay. If this... Yeah, I mean, I imagine that there is something significant to the, to that, words. To the shower curtain. It's just like, I'm not there yet. Oh!
Yeah.
Have you not seen, one of my streams since I got the model? That's cool. Or, doesn't look like there's anything else in there to select. Yeah, I guess just like inspect the... Okay, you have. Oh, I'm not moving on extreme. Okay. Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, I just put the PNG.
Just cause like...
I think there is a way to like have both people moving on streams, but it's so complicated that I feel like it would be worth it.
Yeah, nah.
I think, yeah. You know what I want to see to figure out how to do is, you know how in some streams, when they have like a ton of people, and then if it's a Discord call, then you have people like lighting.
Yeah.
Like they light up as they talk, so you can know who's talking. I want to figure out how to do that. I mean, it wouldn't really matter because there's only 2 of us right now, but like if I ever have more people on in the future, just so
yeah. I like how tiny Egg is here. It's cute, yeah. I mean, it's funny because, like, you know, viperfish aren't exactly, big. And being a mermaid, I'm, you know, a bit bigger than the average viperfish, but I'm still not tall. Let's see.
Yeah, see, we gotta do this to scale, like the size of an egg and the size of
the bottles are relevant somehow. I don't see how yet. Anything in here? I don't know. I'm just kind of like trying to see if there's anything I've missed so far.
I think there might have... Wasn't there like a jug of water or something?
I inspected it. Unfortunately, it is now too dark in here. Wait, light. This light is as cold and quiet as death itself.
Junpei, what?
That's a very dramatic way to put it.
Yeah, Junpei's narration is interesting. Like, half the time it's just, like, stating facts, and the other half of the time it's just embellishing for no good reason. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, because, like, I find Junpei's inner monologue isn't as notable Sigma's inner monologue in the second game, but there's still personality to it.
Uh-huh. The idea I had was that, like, you have to do something with this, like, being closed, but, like, if you go to the other screen, it just automatically closes.
Interesting. I
So
don't
I'm
know,
like,
maybe
what?
Junpei is tidy. He always closes things when he's done.
Yeah. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Fifth from the top, third from the right.
Fifth from the top and third from the right.
Let's go check the other room then. Third from, or
Fifth from. You know what? You should probably do this first before you forget.
write it down.
Or that too. Fifth from the top and third from the right.
Yeah. I am just putting that in my notes. And check the towel in, or the bathroom in this one. Cool! That means we have all of them.
Yeah. Go.
Wait, fuck. I keep accidentally clicking the door there. No, wait. Not in here, it just...
It's time. It's time.
That was easier than I expected it.
Yeah, it's.
And we get another key.
Pretty obvious, isn't it?
Mara's key. Okay, so that opens the door, probably.
それにしても
私
どこで
本のイギリスの生化学者それについて書かれ
面白い学説
携帯形成馬仮説
Oh yeah, morphogenetic
Ah,
field is
聞いただけで頭
No,
が
you
痛く
haven't
なってき
mentioned
そう
it. It
だ
hasn't come up yet. Morphogenetic field is to keep in mind.
別にそんなに難しい話じゃないんだけどな要するに生物の目には見えないフィールドを介して伝わっているんじゃない
おいおいそれ
じゃあテレパシーのメカニズムに関する仮説
テレパシー
そう
Once again, Wikipedia
本当
article.
はちょっと違うんだけ
This
どね
game is...
ま
I'm liking this game.
なんだよ
I'm
テレ
having
パシー
fun here.
昭和の小学生じゃあるまいしそんなもんを真面目に研究
ええそうね私はただ本を読んだだけで何もその仮説を信じてるわけじゃないもの擁護するつもりなんてさらさらないわ単なる仰々しい言葉を並べ立てて私だってそう思うまあとにかくその本の中で見
Okay,
何
here it is. Here we go.
何って
Here we go.
ただの抽象画だ
Yeah.
ろ
Chat,
Wow!
are you ready? My chat, are you ready?
Wow, I really did that to myself, huh?
Keep going.
白と黒だけで描かれた意味不明な絵だ
順平君はどう
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't have said it's just scribbles. It's just that, like, I don't really get much out of
Well,
Rorschach
they're not
tests.
one of these options that looks off.
Yeah, what's that bottom one?
The Funya Rimpa?
Yeah. Oh, hey! Is that how I...
The Funya Rimpa.
I was trying to figure out how to get to the chat log thing.
I mean, it doesn't matter which one you pick. This has no bearing. You could.
Yeah, what is Funyarimpa?
Well, we're gonna find out.
この辺なんかまさに
Let's see.
何なのよ。
ふにゃりんぱはふにゃりんぱ。
知らないわよそんなもん。
おやおや、ふにゃりんぱに対しても失礼だぞ。謝れ。
And with that, you have witnessed the one meme that's been like keeping this fandom running the entire time.
I can respect that.
純平くん。もういいわ。正解を言う。
Yeah, actually, okay. Will was saying in my chat earlier. Hold on.
小型ほら。
Find it.
こんな感じで。
He posted about the Funyarimpa because I mentioned earlier. I'm like, is that a spoiler?
Oh,
and
what?
he said,
それで
oh no, it was when we were talking about the Zero Escape wiki.
絵の正体は分かった
Here
け
we
ど
go. Sorry, I'm like
イギ
scrolling
リ
through
ス
the
のあ
chat
る
to
テ
try
レ
to
ビ局
find
で
it.
まず
Complex
これ
motives.
と同
Yeah,
じ
but
両
that
方
one's
も
later. That one
パ
comes
ッと
later.
見ただけではわからないんだ。でも正解を教えられたらそんな
Where
よ
was it? Okay,
2枚
apparently,
用意した
on the wiki, there's again, this is what Will had mentioned. On the wiki, there is a picture of like a screenshot of Lotus saying, "What the hell is it about?" And it's captioned, "Lotus being a blasphemous and rude woman."
I did not click on Funyarimpa when I played, so I didn't get that joke.
片方はもう片方はこの小型犬の絵だったでねまずそれらをこの局の放送電波が届かない遠隔地へとアイルランドやアメリカそして被験者が募られたその1000人に対して結果は次貴婦人の絵を見て小型犬の絵を見てそれから2日後次にテレビ局は視聴者の数はこれによりそしてさらに2日が経ち今度の数は850人前後もちろん全員が1回目の被験者とは別人でも行われたことをすると貴婦人の絵を見て貴婦人の絵だと分かった人の割前回は 9.2% だったからまあこれは問題は小型犬のそれを見て小型犬の絵だと分かった人の割前回が 3.9% だったのに対してわかるこれが繰り返しになるけど被験者たちは番組を見てるはずがないのよ局のあるイギリスから遠くにもかかわらず答えとともに放送されたなぜどうして
もしかしてさっき目には見えないフィールド答えを知っているもそのフィールドを介して
冗談よ冗談あ話したことは全部事実よ公表されてるものとしてはねだけど実験の結果分話題作りのための捏造
本気で信じてるのかと思っちまった
最初に言ったでしょ
そっかそっか
さあ鍵は手に入ったんだし
だな
So
目には見えない携帯形成ばっか
I don't know what to make of this.
Yeah, I think that's the intended reaction.
It's like a lot just happened.
Yeah, I think you're just kind of supposed to say okay. You get a big monologue and you're like, okay.
So, found a way out.
Yay. You found it.
Those experiments really did happen in the real world, but were largely dismissed as bad science. Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Yeah,
Did
I
we
mean, a
just
lot of
do
things
this?
there's a bunch of things here that are like entirely made up, and there's some things that are like based on real things, and you're probably gonna have to go look at all up to figure out which ones are which.
Did we just go into a new escape room?
エレベーター
Nope. You just
Okay.
unlock the
押しても
elevators.
反応
大階段の時と同じですね
Pretty
残るは
much
この
everything
扉だけ
cited
か
in the game is based on something. It doesn't make up stuff. Got it.
どうやら
Deep
ここを開くしかなさそうだな
Zero Escape is a deep autism core game. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. How it's like all of the characters are very clearly
Yeah.
autistic because they just bring up random trivia.
なんだち
何を期待して
そんなの決まってんだ出口だよ
そうかん
分かってっけどさ
ここを開けばさっきの鉄格子の向こう。
鍵はやっぱりダメか。
This definitely feels like a setup.
Oh
for-
boy, okay, we're heading towards another thing that my chat has been
Oh.
continuously talking about.
Oh boy.
なんだよそれ。
ああ、さっきの部屋で見つけたんだよ。この B デッキの船内ま。
貸して。やっぱりそうだわ。ほら見て。
何か分かったんです。
こいつは。
ここから入ってここから出れば鉄格子の向こう側に。
確かにこれなら向こう側に出られそうだな。
そういうこと。
Let's see.
ドアの右側に。
ってことは
So.
多分。
よし、そうと分かれば話す。早速行動を開始だ。
了解です。
So, immediately into a new escape room.
Find a way out. Seek a way out. Sorry.
Seek a way out. Interesting.
Oh boy. I didn't even know you could spin that fast.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, for the sake of everybody here.
Yeah, even just for myself. You see how there's a lot less exposition between escape rooms
I like
now?
to think that Junpei is just standing in the center of the kitchen, just spinning around.
Yeah. Okay, so we're finding... So that's where the key card is. Got it. Who is my favorite character so far? It's a bit early in, so I don't know if I can really say.
We also haven't spent a lot of time with, like, the other half of the cast.
Yeah, like...
We've been with the same few people.
Clover immediately won my first impressions. So it's like... I would have thought she would be my favorite, but it's like, we have had more time with Akane.
Yeah.
So
Usually,
I...
yeah, the different routes will have different amounts of time spent with each character. Like if we would have picked the other door right off the bat, then obviously we would be having different puzzles and also a very different experience generally.
Let's see. Why are people in my chat saying "oh"?
Oh. The cheese.
Cheese, huh?
The cheese. I love how it's labeled cheese because I don't think we would have figured it out any other way.
Uh-huh. I guess I'm just gonna watch these streams, and when they're over, I'll play it in the other route. We might end up, like, going back and playing multiple routes, though.
You will
I think.
have to.
Yeah.
You inevitably. I don't think it's possible to get it like on the first playthrough.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I believe the when it said 21 hours, like on how long to play when I was looking this up, I believe that's how long it takes to like do all the routes. Because essentially it's one of those things where every route you learn new information. So it's not. I don't think it's possible to finish the game on the first route because you will be missing. By default, you're going to be missing information.
Yeah. Okay. So. Don't worry. We will end up like.
Yeah, we will be going through at least a few of these. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's necessary to get all the bad endings, but yeah, I think you need to go through every puzzle at least once.
Okay, yeah. What I'm hearing is you need at least 2 playthroughs to get the true ending.
Mandatory. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. My chat is saying it's mandatory to do safe route to get true ending, which is on the route that redacted ending is. Yeah. Sub route is completely optional. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a few places where things branch off.
Okay, so like, what all am I supposed to be clicking? Drawer.
have you tried greasing the drawer?
I mean, it's the item I have selected.
Oh, okay.
But...
Oh, okay, never mind. There might be like some other tool that you...
Ah!
Then again, if that's olive oil, it's probably not very good.
Yeah, a whetstone. A sink.
I can only, like, think, like, did Zero fill up the sink, like, her hand, or has the water just been sitting there for, like, 3 days?
God.
Like, you know how you have, like, cold dishwater and you're like, ugh.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Yeah, my chat saying, all the bad ends are optional in theory. I mean, yeah, in theory.
Let's see. I know, I like... hard to, get, like, what should I be clicking on? Like, this thing right here feels like something I should be clicking on, but I can't.
Which thing, sorry?
The metal thing in the background.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Have you tried the trash can? No.
I tried one of the trash cans, I'm trying another one.
Okay.
These two are going at each other again.
Okay, to answer your question, are we allowing VLR and Zero Time Dilemma spoils? I have not played Zero Time Dilemma, but I have played Virtue's Last Reward, so we're allowing spoilers for the first two, but not the third one. The third one, I know very vague spoilers, just based on what me, but only, like, the meat. Like, I don't know any of, like, the serious story spoilers, just, like, the meat.
I honestly, I hate this escape room. I feel like there's too much of it. It's just finding the right thing to click on. Yeah, it feels like...
Was there something on the bulletin board?
I clicked on it. No.
Okay. And what about the kettle there?
Nope.
Nope, okay, it's just there. Okay.
Like... plates.
Seafood plates. I think there might have been something in the cheese room you missed.
Oh yeah, we'll go back to there right after, like, I am just like, I guess I'm just gonna click on everything. The voucher.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's like the first half of the puzzle. Just click everything, get all your items, and then you can actually get to solving things.
Uh-huh. Ah! God. Are
yeah,
you...
I think, you know what, I'm remembering this now. I think this is one of the ones I had trouble with, but I think
I do not get it. Oh boy. Cheese room. Yeah, a lot of people in chat are being like, yeah, this one is tough.
Yeah, same here.
Cans, like...
was like another blanket on...
here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
A knife.
Futility ってやつですね。
Thanks.
無駄なもの、無益なもの。
So imagine there are 6 numbers between 9 and 10, that's what it's doing. Wait, you guys can't do hexadecimal in your head? I struggle to add more than 3 numbers in my head because I have dyscalculia. I have a learning disability.
I do not have one, but I am still
どうしてフューティリティなんてもんについて考えてたんだよ。
タイタニックと関係があるからです。
タイタニック。
そうです。タイタニックの沈没は予言されていたって話聞いたことないですか？
Am I right?
Yes, I have heard that.
ああ、それってあれだろ？タイタニックが沈没するよりも前に書かれた小説のな。
はい。その小説のタイトルが書かれたのはタイタニック号が沈没する。
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E, F.
にもか
だから知ってる。さすがに小説いろいろと書いてあった内容がいい。だけどそれって
捏造。
船の設定に関する記述はタイタニックが沈んだ後に客船が氷山に激突して
でも小説が
だからそれから14年が経ち、そこで彼は14年前タイタニックのそれと合うようにそうだったんです。予言だの予知だの。
でもタイタニックの沈没を予言した本はそれだけじゃないんですよ。
それだけじゃない。
そうです。ウィリアム・トーマス・ステッドという人がもちろん書かれたのは1886。ステッドは氷山に激突して沈没する客船の話をなんと2度も書いて両方とも
In the cheese room.
それだけじゃ。
And
当時は
finding
客
a
船が
knife
氷山とぶつか
prompt
る
in
のが
this.
さほど珍しい。
Yeah, yeah.
ああそうでもステッド
Also,
的に言う
whenever I see the name Akane, I'm just
例に
like,
取りつかれた人の手が
Akane
本人の意思と
Danganronpa.
は無関係に
Yeah, yeah,
勝手に動き始めて
that's
文章を書いてしまう。
そうです。
Like, that is just
It's
a
like
name that has
Makoto.
become claimed in my
そ
head.
うですって。
It's
そ
like
んなの
Makoto.
思
Like I
い
can
っき
think
り
of like
眉唾じゃない
5
か。
different Makotos just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's like a different situation from Makoto because it's like I can think of like a dozen Makotos, but I can't think of as many Akanes.
というか
Yeah, I feel
100万
well.
歩譲っ
Okay,
て
hold
自
on.
動書
Wasn't
記なんて
there?
ものがあったとしても
Because there's this Akane. There's Danganronpa Akane. Wasn't there a Gridman Akane, or was?
I
Yeah, there was-
dropped Gridman a few episodes in.
だからといって
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
その
Gridman.
ステッ
Hold
ド
on,
とか
I'm
って
gonna
や
look
つ
this
が
up
小
now.
説を書いた時には
I'm
当
pretty
然
sure Gridman had a
事
killer.
故による死者なんて存在しなかったわけで、自動書記が例の憑依によって行
People
わ
are
れる
putting
ものだ
math
と
into
する
chat
な
that is very
一体誰
intimidating.
が彼に事故のことを
Intimidating
書く。
math.
違うんですよ。
Hold on.
何が違う？
ステッドは
Yeah,
例に
there's an
取り
Akane in
付いてたん
Gridman.
で
It
す
was
よ。
a purple girl.
I see. Wait, so
Is there more intimidating math?
no, just this dialogue.
Like,
He
who's doing
wasn't
the
possessed
possessing?
by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Yeah, I'm reading that like ellipses as just like no, but in that like same tone of voice as that like one vine that's like a child, no. It's like he's doing the possessing, no.
Yeah, just like, what the fuck are you on about?
は
ウィリアム・トーマス・ステッドはタイタニック号の乗客ではただ自分の目にした光景を事故が起こるに
あまあ
Kane, what the fuck
Nana.
are you on about?
ほら続きだ続き。
Anyway, I have a suspicion.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna add a second tagline game. The why are we talking about this from earlier? So, yeah, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Why are we talking about? Are you on?
Yeah, what the fuck are you on about? Cool, we have a knife. Let's go find Zero and just stab him. Do we use the knife to... Wait.
No, I think there was there's something else the knife is for. I just don't remember how to find it.
Uh-huh.
I think there's something.
I imagine this has to do
No,
with
there's
the,
definitely something we missed. I think there's something we missed.
this paper. Ah.
I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't actually make an answer.
Uh-huh.
Just like an impromptu math test.
So, let's see. So... 9... A. So 9A, writing this down in my notes. 9AF.
Yes, Junpei, thank you. Thank you, Junpei.
9AF10.
That is nuts.
So I get. It seems like the code here is 9AF10. I don't see how this correlates to here though, because it doesn't.
I think it's a code for something else. I don't think it's a code for this one. Again,
yeah, why don't...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, too many numbers.
So yeah, I think it's a code for something else.
But where... what else? I mean, look, this is definitely like everything is weird here. You can't say no, it's not weird.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm still convinced of something else that was in the cheese.
In the pantry?
Yeah. Hold on. There's cheese in myself. No. Hold on. Go back. Exit the cheese. Okay. No, the thing on the right. No, wait.
Oh,
back.
yeah, okay.
The thing on the right. The okay, never mind. I could have sworn there was something else in the cheese.
There might be.
Like aside from just the knife.
There's the light. Yeah, I'm not.
Because I remember.
As I said, this one is
just
full
don't
of weird
remember how
leaps and logic of touching stuff.
Yeah. Because I remember there's something we're looking for. I don't remember how I found it. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's what the oil is. Oh boy. Here we go.
Ah, a freezer.
なんなんだ冷凍庫
3秒で冷凍マグロになっちゃいそう悪いけど
Food pantries are the worst puzzles in each game. Oh lord.
Yeah, there's a food pantry inside. Yeah.
お前はさっきまで熱があったんだ。
いえ、大丈夫。熱ならもうさ。
だ
Oh.
なんでいきなりしまっ
Cool.
そんな。
この脇のす。
おいヤシロ
Okay. What is about to follow is
何よ
peak
どうした
zero.
っていうの
Oh boy.
ドアが開かないそっちから開けてみて
分かったわそっちの方がに
だそうだ
このままじゃ。
きっとなんとかなりますよ。
そうだなとりあえずこの部屋を
Okay. When you play on DS, you learn real fast to take notes so you can speedrun certain rooms. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So, you defrost the meat. Here is more meat. Dry ice!
ドライアイスってだいたい何度くらいから気体に
さあ。
いや
二酸化炭素の消火点は。
Oh yeah, here we are.
そ
Peak zero is
れよりも温度が高ければ気体。
お前。
Writing negative 109 in my notes.
こう見えても私雑学王ですから。
噛むなよ。
ほでほえほほ
What?
Argo milk.
寒くて。
Good voice
熱が
acting.
回らないんだ。
I can say as someone who lives somewhere that's actually freezer friendly that this is not what happens when you're outside.
お前。
Uh-huh.
わざとや。
それにしても不思議だよなんで二酸化炭素は
The
液体に
scene
は
has
ならねえんだろ
been
う
written by someone who has never had to live somewhere that regularly gets 100, like under 0 degrees Celsius.
Uh-huh.
なりますよ。高い圧力を加えれば二酸化炭素も液体になります。でも蒸圧の
液体にはならない
Canadians be like weak.
はい。
Yeah.
ほらやっぱり不思議じゃねえか。水は0度から100度の間で
Yeah,
液体になるのに、なんで二酸化炭素
No.
Is my stream back?
なんだよ。
アイスナ
I
イン
assume it is.
っていう
It's telling me it's back, but I'm always kind of nervous about this because there have been times where it hasn't been back. So tell me if my stream is
アイ
back.
スナイン。
もともとはアメリカの SF 作家が考
It's
えた
back. Cool.
でも最
Okay,
近
yeah.
それ
I
が
know,
本当に存在することが発見され
Something that keeps
待
happening
て
in my house, and
待
I
ってく
keep
れ。
saying
そ
this,
の
and
アイス
nobody
ナイン
believes
とやらは
but
氷
it's,
なのか水なのか
the microwave messes with the Wi-Fi. So if someone's using the microwave for too long, then it will cause the connection to stop.
That's
Like I've been
unfortunate.
like people don't believe like my family doesn't believe me when
35度を超えると
I've been kind of like
液体に
meetings,
それ以下だと
or
固体
like
になる水の
been
ことです
watching YouTube videos and it just like stops loading because somebody went and made microwave pop.
Right.
私たちがよく知っているダイヤモンドと黒鉛みたいな関係
I love how she's able to talk again. Yeah, yeah, you know.
The power of Wikipedia science facts.
The power of info dumping.
違うから硬さもせい
要するに普通の
I
水
mean, just imagine
グリ
like
セリンの結
info
晶化の
dump, but
話
like
って知ってま
with
す
the
か
frozen milk.
グリセ
God.
リンは発見されてから150年近くもの間冷やす
We're still stuck in a freezer.
また決して
Yeah.
結晶化することはなかったところが
You know, we're all just
イギリス
freezing to
で
death
は
as she lectures us.
そこで世界中の主結晶とは結晶の格さえあれば比較的ところがここでどういうわけかその容器に密閉しておいたはずのグリセリンまでもしかも話はそれだけでは終わりませんでした。この時期を境に世界 17.8 度まで温度を下げそれまでは冷やそうと何をしひとたび結晶化まるであたかもグリセリン目には見えない何その現象は
それでその話と
要するに今の話とアイスナインの話は同じだってことだろ。
同じって同じ水が36度で凍っちまうよ。そんな
この世は終わりだ。まあその前に俺さあ無駄話は話を振った
All the glycerin in the world was
さすがに限
communicating.
界なんだマジで。俺は確かにサンタだがフィンランドで育ったわけじゃない。
There
Wait,
isn't even ice in Iceland. What? That's
which is
Greenland.
but you can hear like in Japanese he said Finland. What changed that?
寒いのは苦手なんだ。というわけだから翔くん
Like, why change it to be less accurate?
やつだアイスナインか
What's Portal Reloaded? Sorry, Will just mentioned that in my chat. Is it like another Portal game, or is it like a re-release of something?
Yes, I'm trying to use the dry ice on the warm water.
Don't use it on the warm water, just throw it at the ice.
Ah.
Do we have a container? There should be something else in the room, I think, that can be used.
Yeah, I haven't explored it a ton yet, so.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
There we go.
Rope.
Oh, fan game based on modded Portal 2 that adds the time travel mechanic. I'll have to try it. I haven't played Portal for such a
Water
long
bottle. Okay.
Let's-
Wait, so
I think you have to add the what? Question mark?
but then clicking on that does nothing.
Oh, it does nothing. Okay.
Dry
Throw the
ice?
chunk of pork. Throw the chunk of pork at it.
Yeah, like we can just use the pork as a bludgeoning weapon to break
Yeah,
the
just
ice.
yeet. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, flip it over.
okay, yeah. can't cut it yet. You have to melt it. Like you have to defrost it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. You can cut the dry ice, I think.
Oh.
I mean, don't quote me on that, but you might be able to. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Big brain move.
Before we freeze to death, let me tell you
Am I
about Ice
losing
9
weight?
is another meme. God. Is it just...
Yes, it is.
We can fill it with water, though! God.
I don't know. I feel like there's... I'm trying to remember... honestly, I remember more the Ice 9 conversation than anything else in this room, to be honest. Is that a second piece of meat?
Can't pick it up. Actually, wait!
Oh.
Wait!
The chicken.
God.
Bruh.
Dude.
Bruh.
Yes! We can use this to break the ice! Wait! Are you fucking kidding me?
Just break it with the chicken. Oh my god, it worked! I think we just got galaxy brain. Galaxy brain, absolutely galaxy brain. The knife won't break this, but chicken will. What?
What the fuck? What the hell? Like, we got the chicken and I was just like, I know what's gonna happen here. I don't like this.
I think that one was a bit of a leap of logic. Like,
and
that was some Olympic long jumping of logic.
So what are we supposed to do now?
I think tie it to the rope.
Oh, God.
Again, these are like gigantic, like
This is such a dumb game.
Olympic long jumping leaps of.
Just make a bomb out of frozen chicken, a bag of dry ice, a water bottle, and some I'm vibing with this. Like, I like this, but God, this is so dumb.
なるほどどら
危ないから離れてろ。
物
Okay, so we're
陰
gonna take the dry ice with another piece of dry.
ほら。
頑張りましょう。
And then they accidentally get stuck.
よ、go。
And then they have to escape from that room.
たくい
すまんすまん。今度こそ。
This was a sub-escape
それじゃ
room.
行くぞ。3、2、1。
Boom. There we go.
あ、なく。
爆発の
よし、開けてみよう。
Why couldn't we have broken the glass or the ice with
Yeah.
the chicken?
Yeah, that's what I had the thought too. Or even with like that big too. Basically any object in there probably could have just tried hitting it against it.
Yeah.
お前、
何って
死ぬところだ。
そうでも冗談よ
嘘つけ。
嘘じゃないわよ私もここに閉じ込められたもんできる限りの何か扉をこじ開けられそうなだけどだったらもうそれとも何
そうか。だが一つだけ確かめ。
何
扉を閉めたの。
私がそんなことするさっきも言ったけど
もしもヤシロが俺たちを殺そうとしているけど、何も少なくとも明確な殺意。
I mean, it is entirely believable that she did her best.
おい
Yeah, well, I think 90% of the time, with a notable exception, most people gamer.
特にそっ
Most
ちの
people
女
what?
はさっきからずっと休みっぱなしだしな
Uh-huh. I thought you said something like most people are gamers. For some reason, that's how it came off to me.
いいから口の前に手と足を動かせ捜索再開だ
Well, because again, it's like one of those situations where, like, there basically is no upside to trying to screw everybody else over. Like, cooperation really is the best.
Time to grill some meat. God, this is giving me 90s. This is definitely giving me 90s adventure game vibes.
We're just gonna grill. We just want to grill, for God's sake.
Ah, we're gonna have to cut the meat. Oh, cool.
Okay, so this is the code. This is the
Fuck.
X of Death code.
Okay, what? And I'm trying to get it back to normal. Okay, there we go. So I can't remember this off the top of my head. So hexadecimal.
Didn't you have it written down? Or did you
I was
just write
writing
down
down the number of
things
plates
you
because
did?
I assumed that was a code.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can. Let's see. I'm just like writing this down now.
Okay.
Technical 16. Yeah, I think I got it. Let's see. Wait, okay. And then for the first time, I actually have to erase something in my notes because I made a mistake. Cool.
Got the thinking hat on.
A fish and an egg do some math.
Thinking hat.
Okay, so so it's 12, 16, 15?
Can we give it a try?
Yeah.
I should get a better PNG for the thinking hat. I should, like, or at least edit this one. Yeah, you are now wearing a thinking hat.
Nice. Wait, only 3 numbers.
Is it, maybe you have to,
Huh.
maybe you have to, like, is this,
Is it a digital
add the
root
multiple
question?
or subtract them? Hold on. And wasn't there something about converting stuff back to base 10?
Yeah, but that gets me 12, 16, 15.
Oh.
I add them. Okay.
Have you tried, 265? Just out of curiosity.
265?
265.
Oh, yeah.
12, 16. Just out of curiosity, I actually forget the answer. Oh, no.
Nope.
Okay.
The note said plus. Okay, so in that case...
12 plus 16. Pulling out a calculator, hold on.
I'm doing the math, I think it's
you're
43.
Okay. Yeah, but that's still not enough digits, unless it's like... or something.
There we go.
Wait, really?
It was 43.
Okay.
Thanks, chat. Okay.
Hard. Cool and good.
Yeah. Do we want to keep going?
It's been about
It's approaching
a
like
little under... it's a little under 3 hours right now. So
Yeah, and you said that your streams typically are like between 1 and 2 hours. So.
Yeah, typically shorter. This is, I think, record.
So do you want to call it here?
Probably good. Yeah, we've done a reasonable amount of.
Yeah, we did 3 escape rooms.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna take the thinking hat off. So we're not thinking.
Yeah. I will save. So this was really fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot.
Definitely more fun than if I would have done it by myself.
Yeah, same. Like, there are, like, you definitely, like, I would not have gotten anywhere close to here without you, so.
Nice and good.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm always terrible at outros.
Yeah, same here. I'm like, well, bye.
Yeah, but, I mean, hopefully we'll do this again. I look forward to the rest of this.
Yeah.
I'll probably, like, post a picture of my notes on Twitter afterwards.
Okay.
Just because I think it's, like, interesting. Yeah, there's a reason it's such a cult classic. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I look forward to... Look, I would be down for playing for, like, another hour, but...
Yeah, I will need to eat at some point.
Yeah, no, it's like... Your streams aren't usually this long,
Yeah.
So...
And usually I stream in the evening, too, because then I know I'm less likely to get interrupted by something. So,
yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I can keep that in the mind in the future, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weird balancing act, because I don't like late, but also I don't like being interrupted, so... Maybe there's...
Yeah, we can talk about when to do the next stream when I'm making my schedule for next week, which will be in a week. On Sundays. But yeah, thanks everyone who came. I had a blast. I have no idea how to segue out of this.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Have a nice and good day.
Yeah, bye.